163.
Hell yeah, Borther. All right.
You speaking meme.
It's breaking my brain and I hate it, but it's cool because I barely sleep, so it's like it helps the lack of word not being able to work good. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 163 of the Not for Human Consumption Podcast. Your drunken everything weekly update on all the things.
Your forgetful numbers and
your forgetful numbers. It's 163. We've made 162 before that, and we're still in quarantine times. I am your host, Matt, and with me is I was gonna call you Green Suit Dylan, but you took it off because it was too hot in 3 minutes.
Dude, that thing is ridiculously warm.
The green suit is hot. You looked hot in it. We could mildly see the contour of your tip.
I suffocated myself by hitting a bong while wearing it. It's good times.
I saw your panic escape from it, and I was hoping you were going to get stuck.
Panic escape.
He's like reaching for the back.
Got a little claustrophobic in there.
Even with your dick hole in the front.
Even with your dick hole in the... Yeah, he burned a hole in the front, because basically he wore a green suit. Real quick. And finally, Jay.
Hi.
I didn't have a fancy thing for you, but Dylan wore a green suit, and he had a cigarette hole in the mouth because we were at a club, and it was to say happy birthday to our friend Lauren. So we were playing on stage and played a trap beat for happy birthday shit, and he was to dance on her, right?
Yeah.
Am I accurately representing?
You're accurate, and she's in the chat, so that's
she's in the chat. So it was awesome time, but nobody knew who the fuck you were because you're a green man in the fucking full on CGI suit. And I remember the fucking beat was going, and I died laughing after you told me because I was on stage. But she's like, "Do I know you?" And it was good times. It was good times. And little point of opening notes. Dave will no longer ever be on NFAC podcast ever again.
That's correct.
Moving forward. If that upsets you, bye, bitch. I don't care. But Deceitful Dave will never be around me or anybody. Well, I don't know. I'm not saying people can make their own decisions, but I can't see him in person ever again. So, we can maybe get into that a little later. I don't know.
We do whatever.
It's a hard time. All I know is a combined credit score of 398 made a bunch of bad decisions years ago. And so good luck with those decisions moving forward.
Do prepaid cards help build your credit?
I don't know. Those gunshots in fucking apartments on 27th and Indian School be loud as fuck when you gotta work.
That's like one of the worst corners in Arizona.
So, I don't know. Shit happened and shit went down for a very long time, and maybe we'll address it later. Maybe should we be a dick and put it behind a paywall? I gotta get some money because there's the end of this lease be a coming, and I don't know. Divorces,
whatever we got to do, man.
Yeah, divorces cost money, so yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah,
whatever.
Let's put it behind
$200. I see those signs all the time.
A $10,000 paywall.
No, I only need 4,100.
Accumulated, not like one person per person. It's accumulative.
Oh yeah. And I might seem jovial, but I'm very good at hiding things. So
yeah,
not as good as some, but
you are
Jesus
Fuck. I have a lot of practice of hiding depressing things, dude. That was my whole.
You are champ emotion hider.
Oh yeah, Jay knows.
I knows.
That's why I got. Well, you were the first text, bro. Am I older than you, Jay, or like by like a little bit, or are you older? I can't remember.
You're older by a couple months.
I know, but you're like my big brother.
I know. That's because you got held back.
Fuck him! I was a little retard early in my life. Damn it!
So I was the I could pick on you, stupid fucking freshman.
Why'd you get held back?
Look at him.
Because you know how my left eye's legally blind?
Yeah.
They made me wear an eye patch over the good one in second grade for a whole year to try to strengthen the other one,
And
which
you were
is
just blind the whole time.
bullshit science, man. It was bullshit fucking science. It didn't work. I was fully blind for like a year. Yeah.
Trust me, it's better than glasses. I should know. I'm a doctor.
So yeah, Jay's known me a long time. Another funny story of my older brother Jay protecting me in life. We got a job for the summer at Grocery Outlet.
Oh shit.
And it was it was a discount grocery store.
I've never even
Of
heard
expired
of it. Those are old
goods.
as shit.
But it wasn't open yet. It was like they hired people to set it up, and then we were supposed to just transition into the team that's there to work it. But basically, they did the shady thing. So many people do so many shady things for multiple years, by the way. But we were only there for like 2 months, and if that, and they were super shady too. Though, like, we had box cutters, and you had to like open up the boxes of like all the ramen or whatever, and you would cut into like food, and they're like, "Oh, just put tape over it."
Yeah.
But anyway, once it became opening day, the next day.
Hold on. Don't remember. Just be careful. These ones, they're 2 liters, and we can't tape those up.
Yeah. So, and people cut shit open all the time. This is not why we got fired. We got fired because they didn't deem us. They deemed us good enough to set the store up, but not to work thereafter. So Jay comes walking up to me, and he goes, and he sees me, and he's like, "What's up?" I was like, "I just got fucking fired." And he goes, "I was just coming to tell you I got fired." And I was like, "Really?" And he goes, "You know what? They fired you too. Fuck you." And he turned to the manager with an open box.
They said we were stealing. Remember?
I forgot
that. Video of us. They had video because I came up to you. I'm all, "Bro, I just got fired." And you're all, "They fired me too." I'm all, "What the fuck?" Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "Why?"
But it bellowed through a store with no customers because it wasn't open. Big as
and they were gonna call the cops because they
big as a Target.
They had video of us pulling Matt's blazer around the back of this shitty secondhand. It was all expired goods. Pulling his truck up around the back and loading it up with groceries.
Yeah.
What?
You weren't stealing.
I'm like, I didn't. No, we didn't. It's not.
You didn't
happen.
They made it up.
Happen.
I thought you said they had
our
video.
lunch when we'd have our lunch breaks. You could buy food there. We didn't even do that.
Yeah, it's expired shitty food.
Meat. And it's like it was all bad.
But
So
when he found out I got fired, he had his box cutter on us because we were cutting boxes. This was pre 9/11. Box cutters were everywhere.
Yeah. They surrounded us and walked us out the front door.
But he hucked his open box cutter at the manager.
Yeah. I opened it. It wasn't already open. I opened it and I fucking said, "Think."
We were literally like 16, barely able to work. Like, "Hi guys."
Yeah. And guess whose paycheck was smaller? Mine. We worked the same amount of hours.
Yeah, I drove him there.
I get a paycheck of like $300 less. I'm all, "What the fuck?" And my mom's all, "Shouldn't be throwing box cutters at people."
Or,
Yeah, you're right.
grow up to the fucking west of 43rd Avenue. Yeah. I don't know. They deemed me better.
So I didn't throw it at them in the store. They literally, when I started going off, I was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't give a shit that I was. I'm like, "Why'd they fire you?" I thought I got fired because I popped that 2 liter when I was cutting it and made that huge mess. And so I'm furious. And they're walking us out the front. They walk us out to the parking lot, like surrounding us. I'm all, "You fucking kidding me?" And they said, I said to him, I'm like, "Here, I guess you want this back." And that's when I opened the box cutter and just fucking ninja started at his face. Unfortunately, he ducked.
He did a total like fucking
Yeah.
And he was like a kind of a corporate dick, not doing anything with like the bolt.
Jason.
Like
his name was Jason.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What's his address?
What's his full phone? What was actually no, it was old times. What was his pager number?
It was like that had to have been like his first role as a supervisor, because he was like this dumpy like
And then
Just
you
a
guys fucking
turd.
rolled out and put on Korn's latest album and fucking
Yeah, and played Mortal
fuck
Kombat.
this place.
Yeah, and then went and played Mortal Kombat 4 Gold on my Dreamcast, dude. It was old
And
times.
Braided Matt's hair.
When I tell my mom and Matt tells his mom and his mom is like getting ready to get lawyers involved to help me because my check was less, but she didn't know what I did. So she's on the phone with my mom and his mom's like, yeah, we gotta blah blah blah. My mom's just like sitting there like, oh, you don't know the whole story.
What is that?
You're missing information.
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna take this place for all of its money, and she's like, yeah, well, Jay threw a box cutter at his head, so that's not gonna work.
I love how I don't know any of this right now.
The phone goes completely dead, and she's all, seriously? I'm like, oops, my bad. So that was Grocery Outlet.
Jay's been
You guys would have beat me up in high school. You guys suck.
No, we didn't beat people up. I don't like.
You guys
I don't
seem like
I don't
bullies.
like people fucking with. Fuck with me all you want. Don't fuck with my friends.
Yeah.
I that's my friends are my family. I don't care. You can talk shit to me. You can do whatever you want to me. Fuck with my friends. That's my family.
Yeah.
My friends raised me. They are my family. You fuck with them, there's a really good chance something bad's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
And it usually does. That's all I'm gonna say. But don't fuck with my friends. That's my family.
I feel intimidated right now because your camera is like right in my face right now. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sweating right now.
My younger older brother's mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
No, I know, no.
I'm
I
mad at you, Maddie.
Your face, dude. I know. It's gonna. I'm just.
Jesus, gross.
You can see the greatest face ever on youtube.com/NFHC podcast.
Maybe.
It's pretty good times.
Maybe.
Unless none of this is recording and...
No, I got it.
All right, cool. I can't...
You know what?
I'm
Fuck.
usually in charge of that, so I'm like...
I did do a boo-boo. The cameras are on now.
That's all right.
So I lied about where it's at on youtube.com/NFHC podcast, but you can see it now. But you know, I only lied for like 5 seconds, not like 2 years. So it's fucking pretty cool. Right? That one got Jay. Hell yeah. So, another point of business we have to get into. Dylan, what was the results of your COVID test that started us being separate before other infectious people got involved?
I got a text that said, your results are negative, and I assume that's what it was for.
Anybody could have texted. You have the worst or not positive. You have the worst negative COVID test result I've seen out of people I know that have taken it. It was a text like,
You're good.
yeah.
A couple days later, I got the one. I got an email.
Who is this? Oh, it's Tammy from the COVID test.
Dude, I was so pissed. I'm like, I could have just had someone text me that it was positive and stay home another week. You fucking shitting me?
Remember I wrote
my work accepted it. They're just like, okay, cool.
well,
It's Gary. I'm the head pharmacist over at CVS. You're good.
do you remember though that I wrote you that? And then in the second text bubble it said, and positive of AIDS too.
Yeah.
Mr. Dylan.
Hey, I'm gonna miss a few more weeks of work.
Dodge the first bullet, but the second one hit you.
Dear Mr. Dylan, you are negative of the positive of the COVID, but you also have the AIDS as well.
What do you have the AIDS?
Do you want me to
why-
restart your router?
Why is that the voice?
I don't know. We could say retard now out of nowhere. It's fucking fine. It's a whole new era.
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think so.
That's retarded.
I got held back in second grade. How retarded was that?
I mean, get
I
him
can
out.
say that.
I
I can say that. I'm allowed to say that.
We're musicians. It's when you slow down a note.
I get that. Also, that's exactly what they mean by what they just said.
Oh.
YouTube algorithm that reads the captions that you create. I think that's how they hit us on stuff. I think they read the captions that they create, and they're like, "Holy shit, these guys are saying terrible things."
So if I say freetard, it might come out, and we might get blocked. Because of the caption.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I need to find the. I need to turn the captions on and then just see what it says.
What about
But, I mean-
E-tard?
Oh, like an e-thought?
Yeah.
E-tard? Now you know I'm doing it. Stop it. God damn it.
You got him, Jay. Fucking solid effort.
I'm trying to be the bigger person.
Can I?
Hopefully that one reads correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. Jay wasn't a tiny coward about people doing things. Old Man Rogers in the Discord said, damage is done, retards. You've punched the Mongoloid ticket. Have at it.
Hey, he's reading that. That's not us saying.
Oh, yeah, it's
he's
not me.
reading that.
The views and opinions of Old Man Rogers are not reflective on the 3 actual hosts of NFHC podcast now.
Eddie's from Ireland. They talk different.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
Is he Ireland or Scott? I don't remember where
No,
he's from.
Muddy is Scottish. Old Man Rogers is Ireland.
Okay.
And I think they hate each other, or am I getting New Zealand and Australia confused?
Which one should I move to?
You're confusing Scotland with New Zealand.
Well, no,
One's up, one's down.
Look, they're both in there, and they both said they don't hate each other. That's cool.
yeah, they're solid as fuck.
They both hate
Yeah.
the English. Got it.
Gotcha. That's
And
because,
all of them laugh at America together.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
because England had prima nocta, where you're like, I'm gonna marry this broad, but the king has to
Break
fuck
her in
her.
for you. Yeah, he's got to
Yeah.
break her in.
Yeah, he's got to break her in.
Yeah.
Not
That would've been like
some
if
friend of 9 years that breaks her in. I got you. I'm someone's face.
They're really good jokes,
somebody
man. Like, it's like, god damn, they're good.
Somebody posted in the group. Somebody posted in the Discord that we cannot use the R word. What? There's so many R words.
Oh, we're
Can you specify what R word it is? Because we might not know.
like really fast.
Revolution. You can't say
What's a
revolution
Okay.
because if you try to, you get shot in the neck at the Capitol.
I get it. It's just a little bit of fun because fucking assholes. So. Hold on, I'm grabbing a beer. Kill time.
Matt's grabbing a beer right now. I don't know what else to say
yeah,
other
thanks
than
for joining,
exactly what Matt is doing. He's
Old Man
grabbing a beer.
Rogers works with retards.
No. Okay, that's the last one.
I'm just reading it.
I know.
Not my words.
No, dude, don't
Why you lying on me like that?
just be good about it, man. We're over that section of doing stuff.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
Sorry, it's a weird week, man. Like shit happens.
See? I
It's
told you you're going to
things.
get in trouble. You guys didn't listen to me. I said you're going to get in trouble. And you had to keep on doing it.
You didn't-
And you got in trouble.
You didn't think it was gonna go
How'd I
that
get
way.
in trouble?
Well, I mean, you got in trouble. Discord yelled at you guys. So. Ha ha. Ha ha. You got in trouble. Dicks.
It's fine. So anyway,
Freedom of speech, man.
it is a thing. Hey, Dylan, back on track. Your kid.
I don't have the coof.
You don't have the coof. What about your kid?
I don't think so. His mom went back to work today, so I think everything's good.
Oh, really? She only got like a little, and then like kind of felt
No,
bad
she
for a
got like
second.
a super bad fever and headaches, and then that went away, and then she lost her taste and smell.
Weird. That's like so weird to me. I still always go back to this TikTok of this chick dropping sour gummy bears into hummus and eating it and just being like, nothing. That would be the grossest fucking thing. So, yeah. So,
Yeah.
did your kid get a test?
I don't think they tested him because it was like he had to stay home from school anyway, so it wasn't like he they may have got a test for him to go back to school, or they might have to get one. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But so as of right now, no. He'll be here tomorrow, but I'm not really worried about it.
Oh shit. I hope one of you gets it. No, I don't wish ill will on anybody, no matter how much ill will they gave me. That's fine. Dylan,
Yeah.
I'm getting you. I know it. Shut up.
He's gonna crash.
I don't have the coof.
I like that you don't have the coof. What else you get into this week?
What the fuck did I get into? You've thrown me so far off track that I don't even remember what I was gonna talk about. Something happened. Oh yeah, I bet my stimulus check against somebody.
Yes,
That-
I was gonna say. I have a note here. Stimmies.
Yeah. So this dude on this thread kept going on about Trump this and Trump that, and I'm like, dude, I will bet my stimmy that Trump is not gonna be the president. And he's like, oh, fucking, you're gonna just losing your money, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. This guy's a psychopath. I wake up to go to work, and at fucking midnight he sends me a Facebook message, just like a couple things, like, because I used the story that Mikey told me about this guy because he kind of knew who he was, and I pretended that it was my story. I'm like, oh, you're the guy that cried when security threw you out at that show.
Dude, that was the best.
That was deep.
That was because you weren't even at the show, but Mikey gave you insider deets, and he freaked out. So good.
Mikey's like, I know that guy. Security threw him out of a show, and he was all hammered, and he cried. And I'm like, oh, that's good stuff. And I just type that in there.
No fact checking whatsoever.
And he's like, oh, you must be talking about this specific show. Like, he named the show and then told me, like, he tried to, like, tell me what happened. I don't care. Fucking, who cares, bro? Just shut up. And then I go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, and I have fucking 3 paragraphs of messages from this guy that he sent between midnight and 4:30 a.m.
Whoa!
It's so weird, and I haven't even read it. I haven't even. It's like in the message requests, so it doesn't show that I've seen it. Mm-hmm. But Matt gave me a good idea earlier that since we did bet our stimmies, I need to just send him a money request of $600.
Yeah, it'd be perfect, dude. Because Facebook has that thing. Remember, because Jeff taught me that. It's a funny troll. He's like, "Fuck, man, I just want money." So he sent. I think he sent 10 people a request for $100. He's like, what if somebody just clicks it? Get $1,000.
Oh shit! Is it gone?
Yeah.
Did he may have deleted his account because I don't see the message request anymore.
Oh
no, that's sad.
Another coward did that this week.
Coward!
Oh wait, no, there it is. It's because I looked at it. All right, $600.
$600. Is he gonna give it to you? Yeah, because everybody's thing was our last stimulus obviously was $1,200.
Oh, Welsh.
And now it's $600. So everybody's trying to be like get back to that sweet spot of $1,200.
Well, so and then I was on that. Everybody's expecting the third one to be the $2,000. More specifically, they were saying that it may actually just be 14 to make the total to 2,000.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's one guy on the fucking Democrat side that's not fucking having it.
I just put Trump lost.
It has to be unanimous.
Request $600.
That's so good with the actual Facebook money, like whoop, beep, 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 beep. Oh man.
I had to respond first before it would let me do the money thing, so I just put LOL.
Now you can arm yourself.
But he sent me 3 paragraphs of stuff.
You can arm yourself now, like you were talking about earlier.
So yeah, that dude, that was fun.
From guys in big trucks.
He said, just you wait, January 6th, yada yada yada. And then all those people stormed the Capitol, and then all the people on their side changed their mind, and they got less of their way. Good times. It's been a fucking fun week of news.
Everybody was like, y'all delayed it by 4 hours. Or so. It wasn't delayed even that long, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but...
So, the storming of the Capitol, because obviously it's pandemic time, what the fuck was up with those weird bubble helmets that, like, just flew up over, like, important people's heads? I didn't see them deployed. I don't know if they're in their pocket or just, like, pocket environment. You didn't see that? Like, these old people running with, like, plastic bag...
Like Lost in Space helmets?
Yes, but like they looked like they bought it at Spirit Halloween store.
It was probably so they didn't get any of the residual like mace and shit like that floating through the air.
Oh, that's true, because that's the actual goddamn...
Yeah.
Oh,
or like biological... Dude. What?
This is why people got to get in on the Patreon for the $10 tier fucking hear it live hangout bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I said bullshit right at the end of selling the thing. Anyway. Old Man Roger says their gas masks stored under the seats. Because they're not in a plane, they don't have to have a flotation device. Like, what an assole would you be in the middle of the Senate with a flotation device? No.
He knows all that stuff because of, like, all the IRA whatnots.
No, I just think that Ireland knows more about what goes on in American politics than Americans.
Yeah, because they get a different filter.
It's not biased. It's just like, this is what's going on in America. I totally thought it was
for a COVID thing.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, just
Yeah.
you're gonna yam me like that?
Yeah. COVID thing. Everything's just a COVID thing to you now.
Yeah. I mean, you're not totally wrong. Everything is just kind of a COVID thing.
Yeah.
Oh, just COVID stuff.
Yeah.
Ju-
What have you been up to? Just COVID stuff.
Hashtag just
Hanging
COVID
out.
things.
Yeah, dude, COVID. So, I've been discussing things with friends in PMs and such this week a lot, but we all came to the conclusion there's such a thing as a COVID time warp. Like
What?
Like, let's do the COVID time warp again. No, there's Lauren, our cellist, fucking Dylan. Lauren, our cellist, is not fucking Dylan. It was a phrasing thing. Lauren, our cellist, Dylan from Ghostwalk.
Yes.
I was talking to her and I was like, I literally was typing. I was like, I'm sorry. I thought we've been talking more than this. It was like months, but every day is kind of like cookie cutter repeat. So you don't know when the last time like you fucking hit up somebody. You know what I mean? And that's like, it's sad because like she had fucking full on lung transplant and I haven't like a lung disease floating around right after she got her fucking brand new set of bags.
Her bagpipes.
Yeah, so I was talking to her and Bill was fucking awesome. He was like, how much exposure do you have? Because I was like, we need to barbecue and beer it up again, because that's fucking, it's cool times, but obviously there's extra precaution when you got a new set of bags settling.
Lung stuff.
Settling?
Set of bags.
That's the best way to call them.
My bags are settling.
I mean, the only person that I know other than her that's been opened up as much is fucking Jay. But he's got dead people inside of him.
Oh, you're talking about my surgeries.
Yes. Well, yeah, dude, getting lungs replaced, that's like a whole...
They need new ones.
They gotta like break your ribs open and
yeah,
shit,
dude, like brutal.
They crack your chest. They crack.
I can crack my chest right now.
Gloaty.
Because I broke my back, so my sternum's not right. Because my spine doesn't sit correct.
They did a similar.
So I go
for
like
my
this,
neck,
and it goes
for my neck. Neck surgery. I was internally decapitated for my neck surgery.
You don't understand what's going on, bud. He responded.
Oh no! He just responded in real time?
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't understand what's going on, bud. It's not even the 20th.
Can you explain it to me as the money's coming
So
through?
what happens on the 20th? They're gonna fucking take over. Like it's just stupid.
You know, the
What an
dude's
idiot.
like, what is Trump? 75? 74? And nobody's gonna have his back that's holding a weapon, so they can just literally grab him and drag him out.
After the riots and shit happened, the next day he's like, all of that was really bad. Joe Biden is the next president, and see you later. Like he just like threw everyone under the bus and went, okay, I quit.
Yeah. Arizona had a little bit of contention for a second to get our votes, and then they're like, and you got them.
Oh man, I shouldn't have responded. God damn it!
And fucking Trump is all
It's just
over
like
Pence right now.
my phone is just blowing up with this dude. You're about to have the shock of a lifetime.
Like in my balls.
I want to name
like
the
that
episode.
dude who.
Dude, I want
Like
to
the
name
dude
the
who
episode.
shocked his balls to death with a taser and died of a heart attack in the Capitol. Man, the right cannot fucking... They can't meme and they can't protest properly. They kill each other in their protests and themselves.
Like, let's tell a story that might seem real and then be like, haha, it's not real.
The lady
Like, what
that
are you
got trampled
doing it wrong.
was seen carrying a flag that said, "Don't tread on me." Like, dude, like... You guys are fucking hilarious. You guys die better than any fucking body. Conservatives know how to fucking die. Good job. Bravo. The lady that got shot, the last thing she posted on social media was, "Nothing can stop us." Except for that bullet, bitch, you fucking idiot.
So, InfoWars was like, they executed her. And I was like, that was the last line of defense, and there was like, it looked like there was like furniture and shit pushed up against the fucking doors, and she was climbing through, and they told her a shitload of times. And it's the way she was, it sounds bad, you see what she was wearing, but the way she was kind of dressed, she didn't know who it was. It was like a lot of coats. It's cold out there, man. Jesus Christ.
She had it coming?
No, I was just...
Well, she had a red hat on, so I think...
I'm just saying, somebody came through the window that there was like the last line of like, we have no more barrier. and you're coming through the last thing, and there's so many people with guns. Somebody's gonna. Dylan in fucking Call of Duty shoots me when I run around any corner in a room he's in.
Oh shit!
So imagine when it matters.
Well, I'm not. It's a good thing that I'm not a real life Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Because I would not Call of the Duty. I just think, I don't think it's funny that anyone died. Well, I do, because they died in hilarious ways, but it's pretty fucking funny. But the weird thing was, like, the police did nothing to stop anybody from going into that place. The Capitol Police were just like, oh no, they made it inside. And then the secret police were like, fuck this bitch.
Yeah. But I think the problem was with the police couldn't do anything. Damn, Dylan. They just rushed. They stood there for a second, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom! They just rushed in, and you can see the video when the cops get fucking they get horseshoed, and then they just kind of get trampled. And there's the one dude that breaks through first. He's wearing like a blue shirt. He's got a flag, and he's just like jumping around, but he's in the middle of nothing but cops. Like the people, they kind of broke through and then backed up, and he's all jumping up and down like victory. And then you see him look around like, oh fuck, this is the wrong circle to be.
Dude, the people
that Superstore drop.
They did so little to stop people from getting through. I saw one person that had no legs in a wheelchair, like Angry missing Bird? Like arms. I think maybe an arm too. I don't remember. And then there was like some old lady just like stumbling through there. Like they didn't try.
How do you truly emote anger when you have no limbs? Like, because there's usually hands involved in
eyebrows. Yeah. Still got eyebrows, dude.
I don't think
eyebrows emote a lot of anger. Or if you didn't have eyebrows, no one would know what you were feeling, dude.
It's hard to really take it seriously when they're angry, and then for them to get close, they're all. You're like, all right. Apparently, this guy's angry. Because now my toe hurts.
Now my toe hurts.
Hey, watch where you're fucking going, guy.
Fuck, man.
I saw like there was like
all right, calm
some
down.
of the Capitol Police were like taking selfies with like the Trump people and shit. It was, I don't know. Well, they immediately were like, some of these motherfuckers are about to get fired.
Well, so I was thinking about that too. If you see like, if you're one motherfucker and you see like 90 motherfuckers, you're gonna be like, yeah, bro, what's up? Hey, like, come on, like nothing's worth. I don't give like. A gas station clerk that like risks his life over a 30-pack that's getting jacked on a Friday night. Like, fuck off. Like, I don't get paid enough for this.
That's when somebody wants to be a hero. Never be a hero if it's not worth it.
And I'm sorry, that cop on his phone has a gaming chat in some group, and he's like, "We dropping Superstore at 11 p.m. man, let's go." Right. And like, he's like, "I want to go do that." This is dumb. So right. I don't hate on anybody that took selfies, because I've taken selfies with fucking plenty of people I can't stand anymore.
One of our buddies we went to high school with took his selfies, and then he quotes, he's like, "Man, mace and a tear gas can in the back sucks."
Oh man.
Like, damn, dude.
I have wedding photo selfies of people I can't stand anymore.
I almost choked on my water.
God damn it.
I'm gonna be dead by the end of this. I'm gonna be dead. My lungs hurt from coughing.
From koofing, because we hung out at
koofing.
We hung out at Dylan's house when he had the coof.
I didn't have it. It said negative. I spit in the tube.
How more?
Yeah, I spit in his tube. Oh, and he told me it was negative.
So, how? I think
tastes like you're clean.
We didn't touch on that last week.
Tastes like you're clean.
Yeah, this dude just back there, he's like, oh, dude, he's like so obese with like 4-inch toenails and fucking Slim Jim nipples.
Drinking everybody's spit.
Yeah, dude, he's
to test. He's like, that tastes fine. That don't taste sick.
I just picture him like 450, balding, Slim Jim nipples, 4-inch toenails, and he's just like
drinking room temperature spit.
Oh man, he's doing it like a wine connoisseur, and like after he takes his sip, he watches like, this thing has legs. And he's like,
it's so bubbly and.
What if he does it like a scientist?
Say it! Oh no!
He does it like a scientist, pouring it back and forth into beakers.
There you go, got him.
I thought about spit in the tube.
What if he foams it up on top of it, like
Spit in the
like
tube.
he adds air to it. And it's just
Dude, if you shake it really hard and then it's just
Yeah.
all foam.
oh, and the smell. Oh, hot shook up spit.
Spit in the
I don't
tube
like
was
this
the
conversation anymore
Gleaming the Cube fucking sequel that never took off.
Yeah.
How? So you had to fill it up like 4 inches, right? As much
No,
as long as
it was only like that much.
But you smoke weed for your life. So how did you have enough to do anything to test anybody?
I didn't smoke. I couldn't eat anything, drink anything, or smoke anything 15 minutes beforehand.
Oh.
So 20 minutes beforehand, you got
So I hit my bomb and left the house. No, I was a little paranoid of having the coof at the time, and smoking weed was giving me anxiety, so I don't think I even smoked that day.
God damn it. You're like sitting there pep talking your saliva glands. You're like, come on, guys, just need a little bit.
Pep talk.
It's like you can't, when you can't pee when people are looking at you. Like, I can't spit when when I have to go. I can't do it.
I can pee wherever, whenever.
I can too, but I was just trying to make a reference, Jay.
Okay.
Not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all poo-poo times are pee-pee times. I get it.
I can
Like, it's fucking...
too. I'll poop or pee anywhere.
You're probably pooping or peeing right now.
I'll pee on my poop. I'll poop on my
Is this a Dr. Seuss book?
poop. The shat in the hat.
Oh, no.
That's pretty good. That's
Oh,
a good
no,
episode
boy, there.
title.
It is.
Or,
shit.
or scat in the hat.
No,
Scat in the
shat. I gotta write it down.
Scat in the hat's easier to Photoshop. You just got to put an S in front of it.
Horton hears a poo.
You son of a bitch.
That's pretty good too. Oh man,
Oh, man.
Gross.
you're gross.
Yeah, I am.
So
bad, Jack.
since we started on my younger older brother Jay defending my honor,
Get in me.
there was another time an absolute piece of shit trollop fucking cheated on me back in the day with my high school girlfriend. He was at a party and she was getting banged against a fucking washing machine, and it was pager times. Because you see, Dylan, back in the day, not all phone call times are pager times, but all pager times
I'm
are
old
phone
enough
call
for
times.
pagers, bro. Fuck. I had one. It didn't work, but I thought I was cool.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing at the time, but I had a billion pages from Jay, and then I had home. I was young. I lived at home. There was a voice message machine where you had to hit a button, and it'd be like, boop.
Leave a message at the beep.
And Jay's like, bro, don't talk to anybody. Don't fucking do anything. I gotta get to you. And then, boop, bro, I'm serious. You got it, bro. Just
I used to have an accent.
you don't understand stand what's happening right now.
He's using tough guy voice because you're being a tough guy.
Listen to me, dude.
He's not even being tough. No, but my high school girlfriend, he saw her trolloping around, trolloping about.
Trolling for dick.
Yeah. And he wanted to tell me about it because he's a man of culture, stature, class,
Stout stature.
stout stature of non-cowardice. And I've always appreciated that about you. Box cutter throwing and, this trifling hoe be doing things.
I'm always here for you, baby.
I know. And I appreciate it, brother. So, what did my, how am I saying it now? Younger, older brother doing? What'd you do this week?
I got stimulated, bro.
I did too today.
I got stimulated. I didn't know if I was going to or not because that whole fucking TurboTax.
There's $1,200 between you guys?
Bullshit. Yeah.
Not anymore. I paid some bills.
Damn, I
I still
might.
have mine.
Stimulated my fucking phone bill.
I was like reading all the shit where it's like, well, you might not get one because you use TurboTax.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, that's weird. So then today it said, and then I got an email saying, well, we might have fixed things. Just keep checking.
So like you'll probably
Man.
get it today, and then it happened today.
Yeah, and I checked when I saw that and nothing was happening. It's all, we don't have enough information. But I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, it's gonna be longer. And then all of a sudden I get a deal from my bank app.
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
nice.
it's a red flag, but a good one.
It's a fucking red flag. It's a good one.
Yeah. And then because I didn't get to talk about anything last week because everything crashed on me in the middle of the show.
It totally. So
yeah, I was gone. But I went on. I did a guest spot on the Bogcast.
Our old buddy.
Yeah, Keith and McClay.
Mm-hmm. I want to have them.
Good.
I want to have them on like pretty bad,
know.
but coof time. I don't know. I don't know how to
Oh my
do.
god, this guy's still fucking texting me. He hasn't stopped.
Are you
dude.
serious?
My phone's just going. He just sent me a YouTube link that says this is what. Well, maybe we should play this YouTube link on. Look at this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I for some reason thought you were gonna say a U2 song.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is he sending you Sunday, Bloody Sunday? Like,
So, the Bogcast, you went on there.
yeah, I went on and just bullshitted, and I dropped our links. Well, one, because I don't know all of them. I'm gonna just go to the website.
Well, I mean, that's the
It's got
best. It's so
everything
easy.
there.
Me and Sharsh fucking. Well, Sharsh, when I said, "Hey, bro, can you make us a website?" Sharsh slaved over a hot WordPress to make that website.
Hell yeah.
Fam.
We discussed. We've been friends for a very long time, all of us, but we were talking about trying to do a prank for McClay.
Oh
for
yeah,
the show, and we just did like he drinks Squirt, which is like the worst drink in the world. So
Squirt's
gross.
delicious, dude. Shut up.
He loves it. Like he wears it. Like it's a whole thing. Like
I wouldn't go like
it's
that
a-
far,
it-
but I think
it's
He
like
used to wear Squirt shirts.
Well,
Like he'd go out of his
yeah,
way to
it's like
find
a-
the apparel.
yeah, it's like a bit.
vintage
you know what
Squirt
I mean?
shirt would be dope.
Yeah, it's a bit.
You know it.
So my idea was to take a can of Squirt and then just keep wrapping it in packages and then have a big old box for him to open because it was, around Christmas time. Well, Keith's idea was to have a bunch of little people just run in the room and start beating the shit out of him. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, so you just want a bunch of little people just to burst in the door and start beating the shit out of him and then just take off. He's like, yeah, but I didn't know where to find any. I'm like, that's a weird story. I'm like, that would have been hilarious. I'm all, hey, speaking of little people. And so I told them all about Dylan's experience. And they enjoyed it.
That's good. I'm glad they enjoyed
Yeah.
it. I enjoyed it too.
And then I pointed in the
Just a
direction
little
of they have little people bowling. I'm sure.
Wait.
I'm sure
Wait, hold on.
where they
Are
use
they-
little people.
Hold on.
They
When you
use-
say Dylan's experience, I just have to like clarify for anybody new.
Back of IKEA.
Back of IKEA. It's a
Yeah.
small. It's a tight spot.
Yeah, it's a short story.
It's a short story of a midget bang from a Tinder experience. Kind of on. It was
Chicken
fully
Tinder.
consensual, but it was just a funny thing. He's like, "Hey, this would be funny."
Why do you have to specify that it was fully like? Of course it was.
Not
Like,
all
what
of
was that? A
I don't know because a midget you could overpower so quick. I just feel like I need to start. I just feel like I need to start with that.
like?
I picture. Okay, so I just pictured him holding her hands down, but because they're short, he doesn't have like full extension. He's just kind of like,
And
because it's.
and for some reason
short-
she's singing about the Lollipop Guild, and you're like,
Yeah.
"This is weird."
Hey, let me go!
She has the frequencies cops can hear from a half mile out. Like, what? It sounds like somebody that's 3'5" is getting raped. No,
God.
Dylan's a consensual man with a consensual beard with a consensual hairline. I love him. Look how sensual he is right now.
There's no place like home.
Man. if she would have said that,
I'm just so glad I have.
You would have
maybe come
blasted
up
way
with-
in her and had a tiny child
Yeah.
right now.
fuck.
There's no place like her.
Like home.
Oh, that's too good. so that led to me explaining that there's I don't know how. I think it's just because the story I was talking about. They have on YouTube Little People Bowling, where you actually use the little people as the bowling balls.
It's so
and it's like
fucked.
you can hire him at a party.
It's consensual though, Dylan. They had the
It
idea to do
is,
it.
and like and like the video is like there's two guys, and they each
Normies
have
are fucked.
they each have the little man by his like belt, and then his arms, and they're like medieval times, like they're about to break down a castle wall, swinging him back and forth like a battering ram,
Oh my God.
and then they just let him go and slide across like a greasy.
He's got a helmet on.
No, he had no helmet.
Are the pins soft?
I don't know, man. I wasn't there. That's your gig.
Dylan's like, bro,
not
don't
my
throw me down a fucking lane.
Is this story making your pin hard?
How many people are on the podcast?
Two, and they do like a I don't. It's so shitty. No references, but like a Rogan-esque thing where it's like those two, and they interview somebody every week.
Why
Yeah.
don't we just have them come on this show and hang out sometime?
No, I wanted to do
That's what
it,
we were talking about.
but then the coof time happened, and then the quarantine happened, and then
We got the room now.
we have
They actually in between. Keith is actually doing a lot. Like both of them, they've had a rough go. Everybody's got their backstories. They've been through some shit, and they've pulled themselves out of it. And I'm super proud of both of them.
nothing but respect for both of McClay and
Yeah.
the Keef Bog.
Yeah, Queef.
Yeah, we just call him Queef.
They tell the story of how Rich came up
clever.
with the name Queef.
Yeah.
It's a noise a vagina makes. It's pretty easy, bro. Is there more to the story than that?
There is. Rich would have to tell.
It's low hanging flute, bro. Like it's the best thing you could do.
So anyways,
it's
dude,
the best.
it's the best we could do in the 90s.
Yeah. Do you know, real quick, a little point of personal privilege history? I met Keith Bog freshman year because I always had guitar equipment because I'd spend every weekend and waking dollar. That's not a saying. But whatever. Fuck off. I'm drunk. I spent every waking
dollar.
Got more of them shits than two. Anyway, I used to buy. I
Were
used
you
to
gonna say Tupac?
no two people's.
Yeah, I know.
No. I would spend all my weekends. You're fucking derailing me, you sons of bitches. I would spend all my hard-earned dollars on guitar equipment because I used to like guitar before a funzar sucked it out of me of just being this life's terrible. But now I'm kind of interested in music again because I was like, oh, well, like the blood clot in my head of fucking oppression has popped in the past since Tuesday. But
You got a bass in the background for me to use.
I got a lot of shit in here that's moving in 4 months. But in high school, I always had. Jay, did I not always have cool gear?
Fuck yeah.
But I would run out of. I was like, you know what? This is not as cool, but it's still dope. So I would carry in freshman year a backpack full of guitar pedals and cables, and I was literally like the vendor in Resident Evil 4 that's like, what are you buying? What are you selling? And I'd like open my trench coat. I'm like, you'd like a Boss flanger? And that's how I met Keith. He was buying guitar pedals out of my backpack in between classes. And I was like, that's cool.
You got any of that Metal Zone shit?
Oh, I
They're gonna
sold
put-
so
they're gonna
many-
Put that in a vaccine one of these days.
I need phasers.
Oh.
I need phasers so bad, bro.
We'll get into that in a second. But yeah, I literally sold 5 Metal Zones my freshman year for a profit because I was really good at pawn shop dives.
Dude, that's like
really, if
giving
you get
crack
any
to
kind
kids,
of money
dude.
back,
Giving
if
crack
you-
to kids?
honestly,
Yeah, like
you
you're
get-
just ruining their life right,
any
right
kind
away.
of money back. If you get any kind of money back from Metal Zone, that's a profit.
So the Metal Zone pedal, for those in not in the nomenclature, is the worst distortion pedal for a guitar player that you can get. But everybody that's 16 to
It's like $50, right?
16 to 52 on the Joe's Grotto stage at 7 p.m. They use it as their tone. It's a starter pedal, but
Sounds like dog shit.
It's mainly it's like if you gave every single one of your strings feedback.
But this week with the COVID vaccine going out, everybody's like 5G because 5G's COVID. The vaccine's going out. This is the fucking DNA of a technology chip they're putting into you. And it was a schematic for a Boss Metal Zone. And whoever did the Metal Zone prank on that knows
Italy.
that the metal zone is a terrible pedal that you use from 16 to 52 if you never want to play past 7:15 at any club in any state in any municipality, colonialism, any
like
country. What do they call states in other countries?
Provinces.
Provinces?
Province. I can't even speak English. I haven't even been drinking. Your slurring is contagious.
So yeah, because times are a foot of badness. I
get it.
I've slept 3 hours in 3 days, and I've ate 2 slices of pizza and a little bit of chicken. And
Uber
I had
eats you some food. Bro?
I had some.
Gotta
No,
sneeze.
I throw it up of nerves. But no, I started drinking since Saturday.
You got that extreme diet plan going.
What is this called? Santan Moon Juice is hitting hard right now, so I'll get us through this. I will get us through this. I will steer this ship. But yeah, it's pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see? Low Gardner in chat says, I am not slurring that bad. I just need to pay attention. As if my mind wanders, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's any like you.
I get hammered every week. It's the drunken weekly update on all the things. Which
slur
more
when you're
people, Alan and me used to get the super hammered, and that's where that started. And then Dylan stopped drinking because he'd stopped drinking White Russians and wanted to try to like, I need to shape my life up. But
That's not what happened at all.
I don't know. Why
like
did you
to drink sometimes? I feel like
Dylan?
shit when I wake up, and then I'm like,
Because he naps on the break.
That's true.
I do and when I drink on episodes, I get sleepy.
That's weird because this is calories that give you energy to talk shit to you.
It's a downer though. It
No,
makes me sleepy.
These calories for me every Friday, Dylan. Listen to me. There's 130 calories per delicious 12 ounces of Santan Moon Juice that give me calories to talk to 2 people I absolutely adore and 1 person that's not here anymore that I wish harm. But anyway, we're no, we're good.
That was a long A.
You know, because Dylan, not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all poo-poo times are pee-pee times, Dylan.
Don't talk about pee-pee times because I have to pee-pee time right now.
Not all pee-pee times are poo-poo times, but all poo-poo times. Bro, that logic is so fucking sound, though. That logic is so fucking sound, though. 'Cause you don't always have to poop when you take a piss, but whenever you poop, you're taking a piss.
Yeah,
That's like the soundest of logic.
Hey, that's what everybody's told me my whole life. I am the Vulcan of logic of humans.
And that's like our language, poop and pee. It's perfect. We understand it.
It's the perfect, yeah, it's a good time.
Oh my God. That was like...
Tell that at work on Monday
like
morning, and everybody's like, "Bro, Jay's like a fucking
it's
prophet."
It's like
with your big beard, and long hair. The big bro.
Maybe it's these maybe it's the micro doses I've been doing. Just my brain just went.
As Home Slice says in chat, the fecal dichotomy.
Dude,
that's a good episode title, Home Slice.
Fecal dichotomy. If that isn't the episode title, I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, shit, I better make that in all caps. Give me a second. Float some time. I got to type.
Fecal dichotomy. That's just absolutely brilliant. I love it.
It's pretty good.
But anyways, what I was saying about Keith and McClay. So Keith has been acting. He used to do he did some commercials, and he kept getting like background spots in low budget stuff, and he was always lonely bar guy number 3. So when you look at his IMDb, his first several credits were lonely bar guy number 3. And I think like
more than once he got the same.
No, he asked to be called that.
That's even better.
That's my IMDb.
You gotta know Keith. He's hilarious. But he's been working on a movie. It's his first feature role. The movie is called Late Fees.
Oh, I saw a clip of that.
Yeah, the premise of it is great. So it's basically, all movie stores have shut down. There's no Blockbuster or anything like that. Well,
Fucking COVID.
He used to work at one, right? In the movie, he ran it or whatever. He has decided to go and collect late fees from people that never returned their movies.
That's so good. That is so good.
Dude, it's really good. When he explains it to me, like, because, you know, he can't give much away because it's, you know, there's not too much out yet. It's going to be releasing soon, but dude, it sounds
He's
fucking
collecting late
hilarious.
fees by force?
Yeah. Yeah. He's like a loan shark going after, like, you know, the Vigs are running. I'm coming to claim. It's fucking,
you
dude,
rented Toy Story
brilliant.
2 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Bro, you only rewound it halfway.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what it is because I know it's gonna be. I know the movies that he's gonna go after are probably gonna be like ridiculous, like titles.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because that's got to be like a fun thing in there to like drop these old movie titles that people.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Matty J says he worked at Hollywood Video. The struggle was real to get them late fees.
What did we have? We had Video Update, huh?
We had
or Valley Video and Video Update. And we
Did
we
they
had a
have the
Hollywood
like the
Video
little
around
extra
there.
room with the porn in it?
Yeah.
Hollywood Video.
Well, we had there was the Hollywood Video.
That was already said, wasn't it, Dylan?
Neighborhood.
That's what Matty said originally.
But then we
I fucked it up.
remember right there at 43rd and Union, it was the Valley Video / Zia Records.
Yeah, bitch.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Matty said Video
Good
Update
stuff.
became Hollywood Video.
Damn.
There you go.
There we go.
And Hollywood Video
Solved
had
another problem.
what was the video game store they put in the same building?
Game Crazy.
GameStop?
Game Crazy.
Remember no, that was me and Keith that did well, I'm sure we've done them before. We did to get an early copy of Halo 2, I think it was. Mm-hmm. Keith and I played a tournament there.
Yeah.
And this is when Keith was like, you know, timer on his controller and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We all had timers on our controllers because the fucking power weapons in Halo games, when you picked them up, you went click, and then you would have a little, if you had the mental fortitude to know when it would spawn back, like, oh, overshield's back in 45, so we got to be back in this area because I just picked it up. Yeah. So we would have stopwatches duct taped to the front of our controllers, Dylan. It was real in tournaments, man.
That's pretty insane.
You don't understand. Yeah. And then when Keith showed me you could grenade, he's like, bro, if you have an S video cable, you can't do it on the regular cables. It has to be an S video cable. On this map, you could see a star. You aim your pistol reticle right here, and you throw a grenade, it'll bomb the fucking sniper rifle right into your hands. And I was like,
yeah. It was the craziest
and I was like, what? You just blew my fucking mind.
You had to stand in a certain spot. It was waterfall or whatever.
No, it was hang 'em high.
Well, there was another map too.
Oh, Beaver Creek.
I had that.
Battle Creek.
No, not Beaver Creek.
Though they kept changing it. It was Battle first.
Blood. Or yeah. No, it was the one where
I know what I'm saying.
Waterfall there was a waterfall coming down the back, and there was the overshield was behind the waterfall, and it was indoors. Yeah. You had like openings. I can't remember what map it was called, but you'd go where the waterfalls are. You'd grab the OS and you'd look through the waterfall and
overshield for the normies.
Yeah, and it was sorry. It was the same thing though. It was a star, and you'd launch it up and you'd knock the you'd knock the sniper rifle to you. There was like 3 or 4 maps.
Oh, rocket launchers would be flying to Keith and shit. I was like, bro, we need to up our shit because
super bouncing. You remember super bouncing?
Yeah,
what the fuck? Just stick your face in the corner of this building and run forward, and then hold down jump, and you'll fly across the map. What the fuck? The sword switch? Dude, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's when Halo 2 had that weird glitch. Like, I'd see Keith across the map coming at me, and I was like, oh man, my shot's not as good, but I'm getting him. And then he'd flip a weapon, and like 400 yards just thoop with the sword. I was like, what was that? And all of that shit in LAN centers and stuff for money tournaments and shit was legal. They didn't like
all the speed reloading and the double melees.
Yeah. And now this gun's too powerful.
Yeah, dude. That's why I don't mind. I think I literally in Warzone, that gun that needs to be nerfed maybe again. I don't mind it because I was like, we grew up in the hard streets, bro, of digital times.
We grew up in the Halo 1 pistol days.
I never watched Jay throw a box cutter at anybody at a LAN center. Remember LAN centers? How did people at LAN centers make money?
That was the first tournament I played in. Was with Cobalt Nova, one of the guys that started.
That's such a dope name.
One of the guys that started MLG.
Yeah.
It was me, Keith, DT, and Homer. You remember Homer that played with us?
Yeah.
We went and did this tournament, and it was like when we first started playing, and it was capture the flag. You know, we'd sit there when we play, we'd kill, do all this stuff, bro. We got out first game because we're like, all right, let's get our placement. They hop in the Warthog, drive across, grab the flag, come back and do it, and we're like, what? Wait a second, they scored? We're like, what the fuck? We've been doing this wrong the whole time. Yeah, Cobalt Nova was one of the guys behind starting MLG.
Yeah.
Major League Gaming, and yeah, we got our asses kicked by him.
Dude, we had extra Xboxes and TVs in everybody's trunks of their car because like there wasn't online back then for that game, and we would get like random internet messages of like, bro, there's a game at fucking like the ghetto, Dylan, like 3rd Street and fucking 3rd Street and Indian School.
Places.
Apartments are cheap over there.
3rd Street and Indian School.
I get it.
Yeah, dude. Because I get what you're saying. Because one has none credits and the other one has
2.
How many is this many? Anyway.
How many rooms will this many get me?
It's gonna be funny when his dad's there
0.
co-sign. It's gonna be funny when his dad's there co-signing. But anyway, no, we went to like 3rd Street and Indian School to play against. It was 4 a.m. too. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's 2020. I'm trying to be like accurate.
2021.
2021. Yeah. You know, we're new. We're new. I'm still on my. I don't have checks, but I'm still writing it. But I don't have checks because they cash that shit real quick. Anyway, I'm trying to be proper, but it was a team of black dudes, and we fought. We fought
That's
dudes.
not okay, dude.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Lou would approve. You would know. Do I get a pass?
Lou proves.
Okay. But this guy's name was Smoke Trees, and we were with Ian, Keith, me, and I forget our 4th, but we were just fucking decimating them in their house at 4 a.m, and it was a weird Polk. Yes, it was Polk. And it was 4 a.m. against people we never met. We just came in there holding a TV and set up a shit real quick and threw them an Ethernet cable, and we just sat there on the little 4-quad screen shredding these dudes for 2 hours. And fucking Ian Soggy looked at me and goes, because we hear him yelling like, it's gonna sound bad, ghetto shit in the other room, like they're gonna murder us in the before 4 time.
RL.
Yeah, RL. And Ian looks at me, which he was pretty gangster himself, and he goes, man, I'm just gonna picture fucking drywall popping off this wall, just bop, bop, bop. We won 9-0, and then he was like, we had to go quick because it was getting overly heated to where it was gonna get fucking they weren't gonna fight us in fisticuffs. See, that's my white ass. No.
Soggy would have been like, I got this, guys, go.
And then fucking
I still have
he would just hang out there and smoke weed with them.
I still have so much
those guys are gone.
I still have so much respect for watching my friend Ian on a strip club fucking cameras tape that they hid in a bar fight we got into. No, Jay was there. I got drunk and threw up at home. Yeah. But anyway,
axe kick the dude off the hood
like
of the car.
A hand plant on the front of the car, axe kick to his face or whatever. Jesus Christ, that was
amazing.
It was amazing.
And then he did it, and then just walked back in the club.
Yeah,
like he walked out all slow, and then ran up on the bumper, and then on the hood, and did this like this. It wasn't an axe kick, but it was kind of like an axe kick on the dude's collarbone, and drops him.
Yeah,
and Ian just kind of looks at him, and just slowly walks back into the club.
Dude, he was a fucking real one, dude. Like, no matter what happened at any bar, Dylan, even if you were in the wrong, it didn't fucking matter because you were fucking blood. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, he definitely wouldn't fuck your wife for 2 years behind the scenes without telling you. Oh, that one wasn't even like clever and funny. Ah, whatever. But anyway, So like these dudes were talking shit strictly about me at this fucking bar we were just playing pool at. It was dude, I think it was a Gallagher's on 30.
Yeah, Greenway.
Yeah, Greenway and 35th Avenue.
Yeah,
and but anyway, no, he's like, they're talking shit. You want me to fuck them up? I'm like, well, let's fuck with them first. And they were sitting on the other end of the pool table, so I took the pool cue and I was gonna break, and I hit it so hard it hit one of the fucking dudes in the back of his head, and he goes, "What the fuck?" And then Ian went off, and it was fucking rad. Ian went Ian, and it was good.
Like I just imagine it like a cartoon where he just like bounces around the room and everybody's down.
Well, he was fucking fast and nimble and shit. Like he was small but fierce.
Small. Oh yeah.
Just crazy strong.
Yes.
I watched him do like the human flagpole thing, like just
while he was battling cancer.
While he was going through like deep stage cancer. Like
yeah, he was in Chicago for experimental treatments of cancer, holding onto the flagpole like perfectly
doing Superman
perfectly horizontal shit, dude. It was fucking nuts.
Yeah, he's a freak in a good way.
He got me the most high one time at a Skrillex show. I went to see Skrillex at the fucking pool at the fucking casino. It was like a Skrillex pool party. It was fucking dope. I'm like, I'm gonna go take a piss. Run into Soggy. He's like, what's up, man? You want to hit this? I'm like, sure. Hit it. Keep walking to the bathroom, and then I'm like, bro, I don't even know where the fuck I am right now. Like,
that's probably his homegrown shit.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, Soggy who does his own.
Yeah.
And it's always really strong. Fuck. It took me so long to find anybody again. Like, I was like, just like walking through this crowd of people. Like, I don't even know where the fuck we were,
bro.
So high, so high.
He gave me 250 milligrams of CBD for one of my migraines that I get, and I think he fucked up because it might have been THC because it's the most high I've ever been in my life, and I don't smoke. But I held on to earth. Like I took him. I was like, bro, please tell me you read the package. The CBD, it doesn't like get you high, right? He's like, nah, man, I can't even handle 250. It might have been each pill was 250. I might have taken 500. I don't know.
CBD, I have these CBDs right here that Keith gave me. It's pure CBD.
Yeah.
From Mellow CBD, I think is
Mellow
the place.
Mushroom, great pizzas.
Bro, look at this. Let me show you real quick.
Yeah.
I don't even know the milligram because they're just like samples. This is how tiny the dropper is. 2 of these in about 15 minutes, I'm fucking like, and I fucking pass out.
But
CBD's strong. It can be strong if it's done right.
It's not supposed to do anything besides fix your woes.
No, it can't. It's still got it still has cannabinoids in it. It can still make you
I'm
feel
not
something.
gonna try to say cannabinoids right now. Fuck.
That didn't
even
your body
work.
naturally produces endocannabinoids, and with
That
oil
didn't
CBD,
even work,
you have
bro.
cannabinoids, and then they work together. So if your body will absorb it and it'll get fucked up.
Well, speaking of body, I got bodied by these fucking pills. We were supposed to go to Dylan's show, dude. And like I had the work, like I get very, 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 very bad migraines. Like it's just a thing. Like I'm very thankful I've never had one on the show because you guys would have to cancel or carry. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't talk. I can't. Like Dylan will catch me. Like I'll be typing and he's like, "What does that mean?" I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have a migraine later." Like it fucks my speech.
When Matt starts texting like words flopped and stuff, I'm like, he's about to have a
and
I've learned it. Like then the next day he's like, I might get on later, been dealing with a migraine all day.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's like a weird.
Same.
It's the full words flips instead of like just a typo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll type gibberish, and I don't know why because it doesn't hurt at that point. But regardless, Soggy knew that, and he was a person that cared for friends, unlike some, and he would give me fucking awesome things, and he tried to help me. And when I woke up from the nap to go to Dylan's show, I was in another dimension, and I couldn't like. I was the most high I've ever been, and I had the worst, driest cotton mouth I've ever had in my whole goddamn life. And it took me 55 minutes in this apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me 55 minutes in this apartment that I'm moving out of in a couple months. Like, it's only like 15 feet, 20 feet, whatever. It's not far. It took me 55 minutes to get to the fridge because there was a half-hour center in the middle of the kitchen where I was holding on and I was spinning and I couldn't get up. Like the whole world was spinning, and that's when I learned my dog has like therapy shit in him because he was like crawling next to me. He was like, "You okay, bro? Like, what's going on?" And I was like, and I was trying to find like a spot. I was trying to find a spot to die. So it's I was trying to find a spot to die that would be the most noticeable for when the trollop came home to find me. So there's
body's found.
Yeah, so like when
you don't want to be like on the
So
toilet.
it didn't look like you were just taking a nap.
yeah, so like
Like
You know.
I'm on the middle of the floor dead.
They didn't put up a bunch of pillows and like prop
yeah.
yourself up. Look all comfortable. You're like, right here seems like a fall spot.
Well, I was picturing like a significant other that bangs others would come home, and like I didn't want them to be like, "Hello."
Isn't that a Limp Bizkit album?
Hello. But I'm like, no, I'm dead in the kitchen, bitch. Like, deal with it. I'm fucking heavy. Like, you know, like that was still in my mind in my dumb highness. But it took me so long to get the gallon of water because it was seriously, I thought the cottonmouth was going to kill me. Even though
I've been there. I've
You
been
couldn't
there.
swallow.
I couldn't swallow. It was so dry. And once I was laying crooked, like it was like pouring on the tile in the fucking kitchen across my mouth, and I was laying in a puddle. It was the worst, dude. It was the worst. My body didn't work. So, and the next,
I've been there.
and then literally my next memory after like finally getting the water in my mouth was me watching at the time the latest Joe Rogan fucking special on Netflix, his comedy thing, eating In-N-Out Burger. I don't know how I got there. Like,
Man,
Yeah.
weed brought me food.
yeah,
I like it.
yeah. In between alternate dick taking, like there was some care in there, and food came. You can only laugh about it, right at this point.
Yeah.
If I laugh anymore, I'm gonna piss my pants.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to break. My bad. It's a little. It's a
So
little
bad.
long. It's a little long. It's a little long in the front half.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're right on time, Dylan. You
I know.
said-
I drank
Yeah.
one of these fucking
Get along.
mucho mango Arizona
Oh,
drinks,
God.
and they
Mucho
make me have
mango
to piss
thing?
so bad.
Oh
Get
yeah.
along front end.
Oh man,
I'm just looking.
my
I'm sorry.
bladder hurts.
That delay in my voice right there was just watching Dylan like in action pose, ready
could
for the
see-
break.
You could see me like moving up in the chair because my
Like
stomach is
trying to
starting
take
to hurt.
trying to take pressure off your bladder.
I've almost just went to the bathroom like 3 times. I'm like, no, I can get through it.
Why
I
don't
can
you
get
just
through-
piss
I'm
in
a,
the bottle?
I'm a fucking professional. I can make it through the first half of the
You
show.
know we can't even see the bottom of your shirt, so you can just piss.
I know, dude. You should have on the slide just started pissing in that
No.
bottle.
I hate to delay you
And then-
more.
And then been like, guys, look what I did.
hold on, real
It's not
quick.
empty yet, though. I'm still drinking it.
I
just
hate-
can't drink
well-
anymore right now.
I hate to delay you more, Dylan, but I've been on Roast Mortem a few times. They take the most piss breaks I've ever seen, like in life. I was like, "Are you guys okay? Are you got the beatus? Because when you get the beatus, you piss a lot." Like, it's pretty funny. Stones. So anyway, yeah. We'll head to break. I just want to thank everybody that, more people will eventually find out whatever is the thing, and the people that have reached out so far, I love you.
I think when Dane gets a hold of this, he could clip it and like compress it all and
Oh,
just
yeah,
get
yeah.
the entire story.
Yeah. I learned in my dumb depression. Dylan, if you have to piss, I'll just talk to Jay, my older my younger bigger brother.
I'll be fucking okay. Just get through it.
I just want to say I have more people to chat with, but the people that have been so far have been very nice and reminds me in my dumb depression brain that I'm not alone. Because usually I'm like,
Well, yeah.
bro, I'm just gonna have to fucking give over my dog to a fucking kill shelter and go live under a bridge. And everyone's like, no,
Why?
you're fine.
Why do you?
I
think
go
that?
so dark so quick, dude. Remember, dude.
But you got to keep him because he's going to catch food for you.
Oh, I know, dude. I go dark, the darkest first. It's funny. But no,
Nothing wrong with living
I
under
just
a bridge.
appreciate everybody saying nice things, Jay.
Sorry, I
I know.
don't
I'm
mean
just
to-
saying. I was just saying. There's nothing wrong with living under a bridge.
I even
I used to.
Bro, you got a BMW. You can live in that.
Till the
You wouldn't
fucking till the transmission dies, Dylan, and then
you could still live inside of it
it's gonna die in the middle of an intersection, Dylan.
and just live there.
But everybody that's been kind, it's fucking rad. It's a nice like reminder for my dumb anxiety depression brain. I'm just saying it's nice.
Our Discord has always taken care of us in tough times.
I understand. I even got a revenge fuck offer, and that's what fuck it. You know, this old man was like, "Still got it."
Nice.
So whatever.
Nice.
It's a thing, you know. It's just, it's nice. It's nice that people care. Unlike some people. Anyway, we're gonna go to break. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye. See you in a minute.
Everybody.
And we're back.
Assistant coach had to step in for a second.
You totally do. We need to get this back live, though. You know, we gotta figure that out. A little grown up talk outside of the show.
Yeah, we don't have to figure it out yet.
Why don't we just get a podcast house? Like,
let's
let's start over.
Not think about that yet. Just don't put that in. It doesn't matter. This is fine for now. It's fine for now. Just don't even think about it.
Get a 6-bedroom house.
Jesus Christ.
That's it. Right now in these times, it's like $999,000.
Yeah, dude. You want a
You're not
6-bedroom
wrong.
house? You got 45 people to live there? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I just want to say I'm very happy and proud that Dylan is my friend, and he did a great job making the studio that was used twice. It was such a good time, Dylan.
I forgot what color the table was.
It's not about color, Jay. It's a table. They're all the same. They're all beautiful.
It was mixed, right?
Yeah, it's good. It totally is.
And none of it's wood.
Oh yeah, it's got you know, there's a little wear on her now, but
Bits
like-
of wood.
It's like really, really heavy particle board. I don't know how they made it so fucking heavy with what it's made out of.
I don't think
I
it's
think-
particle board. I think it's that masonite.
Dude, the middle part is clay.
clay.
When I drill into it, it's
convinced it's
just
clay?
like clay dust comes up and I can like.
I
hold
watched you do that, and I was like, "That's not that." For some reason, I was like, "That's not wood." And then I
I
went
believe it's pronounced caliche out
in
here.
true Dylan fashion. I'm like, "I'm gonna go eat one chicken wing about it."
I wish I had one chicken wing right now.
You want me to Uber you chicken wings right now?
No, I got stuff. It's fine.
You're such a champion of men. All right, we're gonna go shill some things. Here you go.
This is where it hit the button.
Hello, are you anything like myself? A disembodied narration? No? Excellent. You might have
That's
one of
the
those
logo.
mouth things, and perhaps even the glorious privilege of whiskers. Treat that facial forest right with Crazy Cactus Beard Balm. They've got just what's needed to satiate your facial state. Try invigorating classic The Coffee Shop. Get bold with the aromatic Red Rocket, or just mellow out in the fragrance of Grandpa's sweater. Support the show, treat your senses, and pamper that geek. All with a few clicks and bucks at crazycactusbeardbalm.com. They'll take you from stubble trouble to a beard revered. Hit up crazycactusbeardbalm.com today.
Beard revered is like such a Cody move because he's such a fucking champion of men.
I wish that they had like a balm that would make my mustache just stop growing right where it goes in my mouth. Just right there. Just never grow right there again.
Like the bottom part that curls in right here.
Yeah, fucking.
Eventually gets long enough to where you can just push
But when I do
the
that,
side.
it doesn't all go, and then it goes up in my nose.
You gotta go like
and now
this,
that I
like-
don't have nose
That's how you
hairs
gotta do it.
anymore,
When you do it, you curl it up and away, up and away,
I try. It
and
doesn't-
then you get to see a beautiful mouth hole.
Up and away in your beautiful mouth hole, Dylan. Do you ever think
Like
about that?
back and to the left.
Dude, I still don't have nose hairs. but my mustache still finds its way inside of my
Because you
fucking
spent
nose.
like 36 years growing Robin Williams forearms in your nose in your nose holes, dude.
Nose holes.
I slurred it. Let's not
Nozzles.
Let's not mince words here. I slurred it. Dylan.
I slurred it.
Oh my god, I slurred it all over the place. Oh, Dylan, I'm just slurting all over. The sound of the fucking wax pulling shit out of your nose holes is embedded in my psyche.
It's like somebody crushed a whole row of saltines. It was so
Smelled
bad.
like it too.
Ugh. So,
It was like separating Velcro.
oh,
It was so bad.
it's pretty bad. Anyway, yeah, Crazy Cactus Beard Bomb. Use them or fuck you. It's about beards.
That's a dude. That needs to be their fucking slogan.
Right?
To the point.
Yeah, like
I don't even remember what you said, but I'll have to go back and check the tape.
I'm Scottish as
It's pretty
shit, so like this being this big at right now, like it gets a little AIDSy a couple spots. It's fine, but like getting this big as a Scotsman, it takes some wax and balm to do it, because otherwise my face feels like shit, and then I shave it, and then I look like a fucking plucked bird. Fuck everything. So,
You got whatever the disease is when their feathers are like
yeah,
missing.
dude.
They're just running around like somebody didn't finish plucking them for dinner.
It's true, dude, because I always had, like Jay knows, I always had like the stubble. I had the stubble. It never was pullable. But anyway,
Home Slice got it. Crazy Cactus Beard Bomb. Use it or fuck you. It's about beards.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the best fucking motto. Like they need to put that on their fucking shirts.
so everybody in Discord, go to the NFHC tag and click the red pill, brother. You know, Capitol Hill. That's how you're going to see the next bits, unless you're on YouTube, and hopefully I do it right so you don't just stare at our logo the whole goddamn time.
There it is.
Cause gonna be honest, y'all,
I'm in a fucking
and there's nobody in chat that's
Portal.
gonna shame me. I've been a real fucking retard about switching the cables or the channels or fuck scenes. I just broke shit. That couldn't have been better planned. We did that 4 times in practice before the show tonight live, so everybody could see that.
Oh, they nailed the mic fall.
Yeah, we nailed the mic fall.
Bink. Got it.
It's super
Carry
funny.
on.
It's super funny because she works where he works. And she works more hours because she's an adult, but whatever. Let's go to... I'm going to do it right. This.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at this?
Just look at it.
Just look at it. This is a segment where everybody hangs out and send us their things. It's to spread a little internet love. You see something that's hilarious, you're like, yo, fam, that's fucking dope. Let's fucking get in there and do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, spreading love doesn't require antibiotics.
Sometimes it's poop. Sometimes it's a little bit of a prolapse is touching. Sometimes it's wholesome. I think
I don't
we...
want any of those first things.
Well, Jay, you had a funny thing like, oh, it should be all poop this time because we're getting rid of excrement.
No.
We're dropping a heavy load.
We're
So
dropping the most
entire-
worthless deuce that ever fucking
Yeah.
was fucking pooped.
So this should be nothing but poop videos.
No, it shouldn't be.
Shedding.
I believe
Skin.
we are live in the cut with a Dylan Happy episode, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't like this attitude. Actually, I don't want to get my hopes up every time I get my hopes
I think Dylan's going to approve of 100% of these video clips. We try to find the ones that are funny in audio because there's people that don't watch it.
Is it all Belle Delphine?
No. That
up.
chick
I've seen it. Trust me, I don't need it anymore.
that chick fucks boring,
Yeah,
to be honest.
I haven't seen it.
true.
I thought I was going to blame the
But
dude.
thanks. I don't need to see it now.
I thought I was going to blame the dude.
Well, he
But
didn't
I'm
even
not
have
a-
his fucking tighty whities around his knees.
Whitey tighties.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Zwick.
But no, I've seen it all.
Zwick took a hard stance on Twitter this week of like, if you're a gay dude and pulls down another man's whitey tighties, it's like you're changing a diaper or something. And you know what? As a man that has currently switched over to the other side to see if they betray you as hard, I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's start one.
We would support you if you did.
Would you?
Yes.
It's because it's a choice.
You can. I mean, you can test it out on
well,
me.
Dylan doesn't have a
shit.
choice because I would dominate him.
Yeah. Okay. Matt,
God,
you know
just
what?
says, yeah.
I'm such a good friend. I'm such a good friend. You can suck my dick to find out if you're into it.
You know,
Al.
I'm not, but I'm your friend, and I'll allow it.
according to previous reports of fucking past women, I think Jay and I have the same dick. So it's
Apparently.
like I know what your dick likes. Let's go to the next video, please. And I'm the one that charged that. Old Man Rogers sent us this little Jemmy.
Fellas, folks, and I don't like it a damn bit.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh God, the MAGAs are down. Oh, he's trying to.
Oh my God.
Has he never used his hands?
Through a fence, dude.
I
barricade.
saw
Oh my
the
God.
same video, but it was set to Mario Brothers.
That's pretty good too.
It's people.
JR right there.
It's the red hats climbing the Capitol walls, and for some reason, his left hand was like felt new to him as his
Yeah,
like
that because that looks like plenty of space to grip.
but
there's
what's
so
funny is everybody else
Now-
just went up the stairs.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
dude. And then
The
some,
problem
and then,
was he backed out. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna make it.
You guys didn't even burn anything, you fucking cowards.
oh, there's so many cowards this week. But so somebody put wrestling commentary to it, and it fucking kills me. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. All right. He's never been out. The way he's holding onto that ledge alone just kind of looks like he's gripping a mouse.
Carrying a heavy backpack.
I might
Come
be
on.
making so heavy.
You know most Trump supporters aren't in shape.
All right, watch his left hand right here.
On the barricade fence.
It's slow motion.
He didn't even try to grab that guy's hand.
He is broken in half.
It is broken in half, ladies and gentlemen.
With the weakest of grasp, he goes for that hold, and he's just like, he just slides his hand across it like he's caressing, and he's like, that's not gonna work.
Do you want to know what's impressive about this clip?
What's that?
The audio that it's taken from the actual clip.
Yeah.
Like this week was like the 15th anniversary of that match.
Who gives a shit?
Oh, is that from the wrestling stuff where people wear retards?
Yes.
Okay.
It's when the Undertaker threw Mankind off of the top of the Hell in a Cell.
Oh, okay.
You just had to be there.
I got you. I mean, you took me to not a WrestleMania, Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And then I ended up at a taco shack for the last hour and a half of it with Alan because we were like, fuck this.
It was like 6 hours long.
Why is it 9 hours?
It was so long. It was a little long. I'll give you.
9 hours, Dylan.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I
didn't mean to take you to 9. I thought it was going to be like 5.
Yeah. Oh, no, 5 I was vibing. You know what I mean? I vibed till 7, to be honest.
Yeah, it get a little long for sure.
This one fucking spaggot in chat sent us this one.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free? Yes, sir.
I feel bad for pronouncing Spaghetti's name with the what's happening. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Everything's fine tonight.
That the Lord tonight has set you free. Yes, sir. Turn around and tell those people. Tell them. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
Men's.
Whoa.
I don't like men's no more.
I'm sorry, is this
Love it.
audio from fucking like 6 weeks of me from now?
I'm delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup.
Man,
That's a totally different.
This
That's
is,
totally different thing.
you know what's crazy?
You've been healed of multiples.
this isn't a church for people trying to convert the gay away, I guess.
I've been not religious for so long that I forget sometimes that there's religious people.
Right?
And then I see videos like this and I'm like, this is real.
Yeah, for sure.
In 2021, this is a real thing. He's wearing a purple fucking shirt in
That
2021 with a fucking
That bow tie
orange bow tie.
So,
looks more like a daffodil.
The fuck is happening?
Muddy in chat says Jamie Foxx looking rough.
Oh God.
Dude, Soggy, we talked about him earlier. We went to a Filiberto's really late at night, and there was this Mexican dude that worked at a Mexican restaurant. Made sense. A drive-through at 4 a.m. He looked like a Mexican Jamie Foxx, and then Ian called him Jaime Foxx, and I died. Anyway, here's the rest of this clip.
I will love a woman. Listen,
They got buttholes too, you know what I'm saying?
y'all praise God with him. Hold on.
I'm going Zwick rules.
He's all. Oh wait.
Look at the transition, dude. I need to do transitions like that.
I forgot.
Hold on a second.
Sodomy's bad too, right?
Yeah, well, what's happening?
Y'all praise
this
God with
transition
him.
right here.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Somebody believe
Damn,
God.
Dylan. Do you like 96 wipes like Revenge of the Sith for like one of these episodes?
Yeah, it's the fucking.
There's so many wipes in that one. All right, here we go.
With him. Hey!
Oh, look at him.
This drummer's getting it. It's probably Mikey.
We don't just preach condemnation.
So this guy, that he's totally vibing. He's like, no dicks for him.
But why
I
is
think he's sitting there dancing, going, "Man, I want to fuck these other dudes."
I'm glad only dudes came up to dance with me.
He's like trying. He's like,
Holy
That's
shit,
it,
Dylan called it. Oh my god, no women went to dance with him because like that guy. Oh, that guy put out vibes.
Hallelujah.
Look,
There's your mom right there.
this guy put out vibes. He's like in front of his church. He's like, I don't like women's right, and then all these dudes are like, let's dance with him.
God help him, Lord.
He's out there. It's from Night at the Roxbury when you got to throw out the vibe when you just like tuck your ass back. I applaud this man in his ways.
Help him, Lord. Help him. I wish I had some shown up believers that'll come down.
Dylan, are you a show enough believer?
Yeah.
"Who's the roughest, toughest, low down mofo? Show enough."
On here and dance with him and tell him you can do it in the name of Jesus.
Our buddy Mikey is the best.
Like, nah.
Our buddy Mikey is the best drummer, and he totally every Sunday he's just playing shit like this in church, dude.
Just vibing at a church.
all hungover.
He plays the most tech deathy fucking rad shit, and he thinks he's trash for some reason, and I want to fight him in the parking lot about it. Like, not in a murder him way like some other people, but like in like a just like shut up, bitch. And this is Mikey on Sundays.
Crushing it on the kit back there.
Hey! That's right.
Dude, that guy's hard as a rock right now.
What sucks
He's
is
like, "Oh my god."
what sucks is all these other people around him are like, yeah, you're not gay no more. Like, just embrace it, dude. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's not
man.
how it works.
Stop being religious, people. Hey, everyone, if you're listening, just stop being religious.
Why
It
do
sucks.
people care so much about like if
It's not the being gay that's bad. It's the sodomy. The sodomy is the sin.
never butt fuck a chick again? Or Jay's like, I have a firm stance against butt fucking chicks. I'm like, really?
No, I don't at all.
We all saw the chunk on the Black Mariah at 2 a.m. dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I have no problem with butt stuff.
Okay.
Sodomy.
Let's see how much further we could dig this grave.
Hey! When I tell you, I want you to run down towards that camera and tell them I got a brand new life. Run right now. Run! Because it's in front of you.
I've given up the dick.
There's not getting any better than that, so we're going to move on to the next one.
That's actually pretty good. That dude's super duper
all
gay.
about the vaginas. I give up the dick.
It just sucks. He's gonna have a fucking shitty life for a while because he's gay.
No, he's still gonna go fuck, dude.
No,
Well, no, he's still
rephrase
gay,
that, Dylan. No, like
well, no, not
I mean, you're right. A shitty life.
because,
God damn it, no!
because these people are forcing him to be what he's not. That's
what
fucked
do you
up.
mean?
Yeah, it's like when fucking Mike Pence invokes his Thor powers to electrocute the gay out of people. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's fine to do that stuff.
Is that why that guy was zapping his balls?
Yes.
Yeah. That
Get
Trump
the gay
supporter
out.
was actually Antifa, and he was gay, and Mike Pence forced him to shock the gay out of his testicles, and he had a heart attack and died.
And he was
you heard
so
it here
gay.
first.
He was so gay he had to keep doing it until it killed him.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
no
Exactly.
way.
Exactly.
Damn.
Fitzwell.
That's some gay shit.
Zwick can confirm or deny that. I don't know, but he's the resident gay.
The resident. Why are you gay? Fitzwell sends us this one. In case Jay doesn't know, Fitzwell is your Maja.
I know.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You know, I don't. You know, he's got like 9 nicknames, man. Now, man, he's prolific with names.
Fitzwell the Machine.
He also likes
Maja,
to.
is that what it is?
He also likes to rub up on us when he gets drunk.
Holy shit! I thought I was getting my dick sucked when he was in Phoenix.
Dude, that was so bad.
We were in Scottsdale, bro. We had a party bus. Maja Vision. Oh, okay, so Fitzwell, old story here. Hold on. Let me
I'm sure
get
he's gonna
cameras
love
back.
this story.
Your Maja Fitzwell came into town in Phoenix, and we treated him right. We got a party bus. We went to every club and strip club and beyond. And outside one of the clubs, he was just so hammered. He's like, "I fucking love you guys." And he really went in on Jay and me because we're handsome gentlemen, you know.
We went to see. It got bad at that club, but there was a band playing.
That's probably not a good time then.
It was
'Cause a band was
the place was empty. I don't know. I think it was. I can't remember.
There's
the band
nothing
was
left here
playing.
else to do but fuck
terrible.
dudes.
But you were like, dude, what is up with Maja? I'm like, I know, dude. And I finally had to pull him aside. I'm like, bro, you're making Matt really uncomfortable, and you're starting in on me. And he started like crying a little. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like,
I think
either
he
come
tapped
out or
he might
chill
have
out.
You know, allegedly he might have tapped my sack. I don't know.
He was. I mean, he was.
It's this
there,
is
dude,
this
like,
is this is 15 years later. He might have tapped my sack.
It wasn't loud, and he's like, hey, dude. Like, it's like, bro, the music's
We're
off,
just
you know?
roasting him right now with no
Fitzwell
rebuttal right now.
I love him to death.
480-788-7330. You can tell
Come
your
on,
side of the
Maja.
story.
Because
Maja, leave him.
he knows
he
it.
won't remember.
He knows
This
it.
video is just video of that night. Like,
Dude,
fuck, where'd you get this?
He
I think
knows
this is the first time that we've discussed the story with him around. Like, if
Well,
is-
he's
is
not
he
really
right now?
around.
Is he in the? Is he?
No.
No, he's just getting this way second.
He's getting
Yeah.
this Tuesday, dude.
I wonder if he was ever told that. This might be the first time he.
Remember you tapped my sack in Scottsdale, bro?
Remember Matt and I feared for our buttholes.
Yeah, and Jay fucking young older brothered me, dude. Again.
I literally pulled him aside. I'm like, bro, leave, because you were like, it was bad with you. Like, I thought, like, and because he kept trying to feed you drinks too. I'm like, one of those, there's something in one of those.
He's
I'm
roofing
like,
me.
I'm like, I almost said his name. I'm like, Maja. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need to chill the fuck out.
Dude, one more Maja tidbit I gotta throw in. In Halo 3, there was you could replay your old match to see what everybody did and click around in a movie camera and fly the camera around. He was so drunk one night. It was the last time I played games with him until like the podcast started again. He was so hammered and bitching about everything, and then we reviewed his game footage for like 2 hours afterwards, all hammered, watching his character just like, he was so obliterated drunk, bitching about lag and stuff while he's just walking off of ledges.
He used to get so bad. Sorry, Maja, we love you, but it's funny. He used to get so bad. We'd play like,
Bro, you didn't fuck my wife. It's funny.
we'd play Rainbow Six, and you could like switch your team. Like, all right, where this is the team setup. Bro, we would all switch at the same time, leave him on one team, and start the game.
Oh, yeah, because...
So he'd be all by himself because he'd start getting drunk and being an asshole. So we'd all lobby up, and then like we'd switch over, and it'd be 5-on-1.
See, Dylan, in Pager...
Off that motherfuckers!
In Pager times, there wasn't matchmaking, so you had to open a lobby with me and Jay sitting in it forever and wait for people to just come in.
And then
that's how you played games?
Yeah, and
so,
then you could jump sides.
So we'd like mix it up with random people coming in, and then we'd all end up on the same one. Right when like at the 3-second count, we'd all dip and leave Maja on the other team.
So he's just with like a bunch of randoms.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It's a funny time. Anyway, he sends us this clip. I like that tangent. I appreciate it. We love you.
I'm sure he loved it too.
Here we go. He sent us 2 clips. Here's his first one. Some anime.
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
That's pretty good.
Some anime dude taking fucking this chick's top down, and then Dr. Disrespect screaming at him, "Get a life, you fat fuck!"
Fucking get a life, you fat fuck!
It's fucking awesome.
When Doc gets hot, it's so good. When he's not bitching about like dumb shit that you're like, I know why you died, but when he's like that style,
when he's just going off on shit, it's fucking fun.
Here's Fitzwell's other one. I think it's another VR chat. Like VR chat's coming back. Remember that was like episode 60s. Like, you know what I mean? We were like discussing VR chat back in the day. Here is Fitzwell's next one.
Can you give me a smoke? I can open up my helmet real quick.
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Oh, dude, so VR chat, you could be any avatar ever, and then this guy in a full night suit comes up, and they're just like fake smoking cigars for some reason.
He had a blunt. That was definitely a blunt.
And the fucking night helmet opens up, and it's the Ugandan Knuckles. Like, oh, thank you, my brother. I'm gonna play this one or 2 more times. That killed me. Good. Jesus Christ.
Can you give me a smoke? I can open up my helmet real quick.
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
How do you program this? Dude, Dylan, since we found about this VR chat back in the 60s episodes, like, we have better computers now to do the stuff.
No, the fuck I don't.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. My kid just got an Oculus Quest.
We have to, dude. We should do a whole fucking podcast in VR chat if we can figure it out.
That would
it looks
insane.
like I would be. You guys,
we'd be naked with gigantic dicks. That's all it would be.
That's what I am right now, brother.
We wouldn't get past anything. We'd just be standing there naked with fucking like animated fucking dicks.
Seriously, like in Cyberpunk, everybody gave you a dick slider and nobody went like, I'm going to have a medium dick. It's just the lard.
Yeah, sure, I got you.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Fuck. All right, let's see here. Oh, Travis. Fucking Travis Legion from Roast Mortem. He's vibing with us right now, and I love him. He's handsome as fuck.
Vibrating?
I feel if I knew him for 9 years, he wouldn't betray me. But let's see if this clip fucking pans out. Here we go.
And Kenny Johnson just off the green, Peter. He is not distracted.
Oh, it's just a guy golfing and with some commentation. Let's see here.
Off the green, Peter. He is not distracted because there is right now a deer sucking off another deer on the side of the green. Look at the replay. Stays down, stays through it. The ball releases to the hole, but once again, a deer is sucking off another deer.
Deers suck each other's dicks, dude?
I think it's a young one thinking that might be a teat. And it's a younger male.
But it's a
like,
deet?
yeah, dude, milk this shit.
It comes out a little thick after a while.
That didn't taste like mom's at all.
He's just staring at the camera, too.
Like, you gotta watch it to make me come.
That right there, this image right here is what happens in my backyard with the dogs. Wait.
Wait.
Listen, the bigger dog will take a piss, and then he'll stand there, and the smaller Chihuahua comes up and starts licking the tip of his wiener. And the bigger dog stares at you directly the whole time. Like when he pisses or shits, I'll go out to have a cigarette and he'll take a piss and he'll stare directly at me. When he takes a shit, he's just sitting there and you see his hind legs quivering and he's just, you like look, you're like, oh, he's taking a shit, but he's
I have two
looking right at you while he's shitting.
I have two thoughts. One, it's a power move. Two, I'm kind of an animal activist in a little bit of ways. I always donate to shit. I might hit those dogs if that little Chihuahua's licking dick and the other guy's like, "What's up? I need eye contact with Jay for me to come."
And Jay's just trying to putt.
Yeah.
Or Jay's just slow stroking his frenulum, just smoking a cigarette. Like, stop it!
I'm just trying to light a cig, man.
Oh, I'm just out here vibing, man. I'm
just out here vibrating, brother.
Vibrating. You just vibrate at the same frequency, right, brother?
Yep. Keeps COVID away.
Old Man Rogers number 2. He sent 2 in. Let's see. Let's get into there.
Are you one of the millions of Americans who've quit smoking only to find yourself addicted to nicotine delivery products like the patch, the gum, or lozenge? Nicotine substitutes like these give you no incentive to quit.
I used to use nicotine gum to quit, and I did actually quit until I'm hammered at a bar and I'll light your cigarette and then smoke the second one.
Yeah. It's good thing bars don't exist.
Here we go.
I go through 8 to 10 of these a day. I feel like I consume more nicotine now than when I used to smoke. I need something to help me kick these things fast.
Now there is help. Try new Nicodic.
It's a dick and balls fucking delivery device.
The nicotine delivery device that will ensure you use it as little as humanly possible. Nicodic's patented delivery system works great. Simply insert the unit in your mouth and slide it in and out until you activate the nicotine release.
It works. I truly hate using this product.
It should be called Dichotomy.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Damn.
I used to smoke because it was cool, but this is so not cool.
Shame your way to health with this cutting-edge new product.
It's so big, like in his pocket.
This is ridiculous.
Nicodic comes in various shapes and girths, ranging from warm mama.
That's a business dude sneaking off to the fucking bathroom to suck this thing.
Are they getting bigger?
Yeah, there's different sizes.
2, there's no way I'm fitting that in there.
What is it, broken?
The best accidental pause ever, dude.
Nicotining all over your face.
Hold on.
Must have been clogged.
What is it, broken?
Each Nicodic comes with a free set of replacement Nicoballs.
So I've been drinking a lot. I can't slur this. Nicoballs. So.
Yeah, don't slur it.
Oh.
Good execution, man.
Yeah, I tried. Here we go.
Order today.
Thank you, Nicodic.
Sideburns.
You, but thanks.
Fuck you, but thanks.
I'm just gonna shave and just.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, why do they make him smell so bad?
Oh, this is like dirty dicks, like after work dick.
What's this smell like, asshole?
That's from the Whitest Kids You Know. Good show, everybody. Hell yeah. Solid.
That's young me days. The Whitest Kids You Know. I was like 17.
Good show.
Solid effort.
Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that?
We did.
Would you? We did. Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta close that. There we go.
We did the look.
We're just back. You can still keep looking at that, but it's whatever. We're just vibing now.
Takes a lot of bandwidth.
The bandwidth? Yes, we're just back to cameras now.
What band are you with?
Fuck off! Oh, man. Anyway, that's the show. That's episode 163 in a nutshell. We do some voicemails and stuff after this, but if you want to check out now, that's the content. We just vibe till the end now, and then there's a song.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'd like to thank everybody for hanging out. Everybody in the Discord, y'all beautiful.
Easy, we're gonna get strikes.
It's getting weird out there on the internet for uploaders. You know what I mean?
Too close to the original, Jay. Can't be singing copywritten
YouTube's
music.
gonna be like, that sounds familiar. You know that? Is that a song? Is that a popular song? Maybe.
Anyway, that's episode 163. NFHE Podcast stands for Not for Human Consumption Podcast.
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
.com.
I do like the name, but when y'all represented, I'm like, that's long as shit, bro. It's fine. Y'all are beautiful champions out there in the world.
Acronyms. I think is an acronym. Is that how that works? Okay, good. Yeah, that word.
Dan acronym?
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters?
Oh my god. Anyway, NFHEpodcast.com is how you get all of this. Tell your friends. It's always a weekly homework assignment. It's not really homework, like you have to like, oh fuck, the teacher's gonna fucking fail me. No, you just tell a friend. Cause that's how shit grows, you know what I mean? Word of mouth.
Just don't immediately show them a poop video of ours.
You know what? I was gonna bring this up in a private meeting. The poop videos have been 20s to 40s episodes ago. It's been a while since we've had a good prolapse to prolapse kiss.
Good.
I hate it. I miss it. I feel
when I don't want people to listen or watch the show, I show them the really bad stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like this, and then they're like, oh, I'm not watching that. I'm like, good.
The name escapes me.
I feel like there's an empty hole that needs to be filled
with fists,
and it's with fists and poop.
Oh, because one person's not worth effort. But there was this dude in Discord. The name escapes me right at this moment. I apologize, but he said he was rocking one of the old episodes, and his manager walked in, and it was prolapse, like,
yeah.
And they walked out disgusted, and he didn't get fired. Little bit of shit talk, but that's awesome because
maybe we gained a fan.
They went home and Googled it. So yeah, NFHEpodcast.com. That's where you get all of it. Tell your friends. Tell your significant brothers.
Yeah.
Or whatever Limp Bizkit said.
Oh, how else does this go?
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. If you can get in on patreon.com/NFHE Podcast if you would like to support the show. We get in there with as little as $1. You get dollar clips. More are going up this week. I got the next batch. We decided, and the community decided, there is a nice dump of like old clips. You know what I mean? Like it's just shit that wasn't even on the show. It's not like we like sniff around, and it's stuff that's like in between the shows. And then there's $5 bonus episodes. New one going up with a fucking person I can't stand and a person I love. The person I love is Adam. And the next tier is $10 to listen in live every Friday. That gets you in there. It gets rid of the riffraff that would just sit here and troll us the whole time. Because Spaghetti in chat right now on the $10 tier, he can't stop laughing at Dan acronym.
Yeah, sometimes the trolls get through. Though.
I know my fan base. Okay, I know my fan base. I know my loyal patrons that enjoy that.
And there are tiers above that, and it's literally like, hey bros, we love you guys. Because we can't physically offer anything more at this point in time in a coof time.
We could barely offer what we're offering because it's coof time.
Yeah, it's weird out there, man. I'm not gonna lie. 2 years ago, shit was set in motion that fucked me up to like last Tuesday. That's weird. What a pile of shit person, coward. But you know, it's just, he's got to move on. So, let's see. Oh yeah. It shall be the three of us and a new plan. So, Jay, Matt, and Dylan. Sally forth. What was that?
Sally forth.
Yeah, it was Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness.
Sally forth. What is chin?
Sally.
His chin keeps
Sally
falling
forth.
off. So the next. Oh shit! Oh, I'm not ready.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta set it up.
Yeah.
Shush. I just gotta set up the voicemails. Normally there was a cute bit that I learned was terrible a second ago. Let's see here. Oh yeah, no. The last thing, real quick. I want to thank the new patrons this night. Oh, hold on. I rephrase that. I want to thank all the patrons, but there's new ones this week. There's I don't want to say your whole name because damn, it's doxable. But Jessica and then Barrett. One dropped all three of their names like a serial killer.
Jesus.
Choose your own adventure on that one. But thank you, Jessica and Barrett, for jumping in there. I love you guys.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Barrett.
It seriously, no, like on the real, it helps us get gear to set up a spot we use twice, and then it helps us with hosting and beyond.
And beyond.
I love you, Dylan. You did nothing wrong. You're a beautiful champion of men. But I'm only stalling because I'm trying to set up the voicemail part. God damn it. Jay, what's the last place they can get a hold of us and tell us the thing?
I don't think I want to do that anymore.
Yeah.
It's in the song.
It is in the song. I still need a little bit. Hold on. Anything. Yeah, hold on.
Dylan, do something.
Do something, bud.
I already did it all.
I think there's a lot of voicemails tonight.
There's a shitload of voicemails.
There wasn't when we started.
And I think like 12 of them are one person. So.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Is it Maja?
He's like, you sons of bitches.
You motherfuckers!
You are the ones who are the ball lickers.
You are the ones who are the ball lickers.
Buddy says no joke. Please keep saying the number. It'll be clearer in this than the song. It's
maybe we'll have to re-record it. I don't know.
Here.
For that bit.
It's 480. I can't even do it.
Do you know the number?
I'm getting sleepy.
Hey, motherfucker! It's 480-788-7330. Voicemail. Yeah.
See, like we said, it's in the song.
I stopped streaming to the people in Discord because it's just our faces in the regular. There's nothing to see here. So,
hot.
But 480-788-7330. That's where you get in, and you could tell us the most live hot thing as long as Google decides to give us the fucking thing. It drives me crazy.
Fucking Google censoring us, brother.
It is. Yeah. So let's see.
They're part of the deep state.
You get like a burner phone with voicemail.
The flip phone that just rings all the time. Like,
yeah, and we can plug it in.
Sunday at 10:47 a.m. after the last episode. I believe this is the first one. Let's go.
Hey, Nick King from Missouri. Just wanted to say the Magic Bullet infomercial, if you've ever seen it, parts of it really get me.
What was that sound?
Sounds like a cricket rubbing its legs together.
Oh, Jason Bay, you're on mute, bud.
You drunk son of a bitch.
I was like, dude,
was that him snoring?
It was the crispest vape.
Yeah.
Drunk. It sounded like I said Christmas vape, but that was weeks ago.
So drunk.
All right.
Nick King from Missouri. Just wanted to say the Magic Bullet infomercial, if you've ever seen it, parts of it really get me fucking going. Like, for the fact that the product itself doesn't actually perform in the real world as it does on this fucking infomercial, right? So this thing's chopping up ice like it's nobody's business. And then you actually get one in reality. I have never bought one, but I've seen reviews of it because I like this infomercial so much for some fucking reason. And it can't even spin the ice around. It's completely fucking defunct and bullshit.
Oh no!
So they must have got some souped up models for the infomercial, and of course they have infinite clean cups to put on the thing during the demonstration, which is great. But the one character I love the most is Hazel, who's this fucking old lady who's always got a cigarette in her mouth. It's a fake cigarette, and it's always lit, and it's got this like 3-inch ash on it.
That's
fucking
heroin movie
hysterical.
stuff.
She's just popping garlic, stinky, nasty garlic. I'm like, Hazel, take the cigarette out of your fucking mouth for a second so you can talk. And quit
I've never
smoking
seen
in the
this
house, you
commercial.
bitch. Anyway, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Boners,
Nick. You're a treasure.
He's had to have watched that commercial
Don't let infomercials get to you so bad.
so many times.
I cut the cord to cable. I haven't really watched a commercial in a long time, and until I went on a vacation with this fucking whore. But there was just like TV happening, and it was like there was just commercials, and I was waiting to go out. I was waiting to go out and do the thing, but the TV was on. I was like getting blasted with commercials. I was like, "This is how people used
out there.
This is how people used to live." You watch
You
like,
think about watching TNG with commercials,
and they keep telling you how sick Axe
Takes
body armor
so long.
is and shit. Like, god damn, man, is Crusher gonna fix this disease or not? Oh my god,
fuck, man! We gotta wait 5 minutes every time it gets to a fucking intense part.
Good thing it didn't do the opposite where you're like, I feel like I need to buy some stuff.
I totally sent you guys in the private chat because I just watched TNG because I'm a fucking retard. About
the peak.
About about Picard, and he's walking with his homies, but he had like his casual gear on. You totally see the contours of the tip of his cock.
Oh yeah.
Like it was hard. Like you knew where it started and then ended to shaft.
Yeah,
And I was laughing my ass off, and I fucking aimed my phone at my TV, and I was like, "Bro, you could see it."
It's like when you know somebody has. It's like when you know somebody has a can of chew in their pocket.
Yeah, that's definitely his whole dick.
Yeah. Fucking apple head on that motherfucker. Anyway,
I can see the hairs from his balls.
Here is the next voice.
Jean-Luc Rock Hard. Am I right?
No.
Oh no! I got you. I'm just seeing. Okay, so we got to fly some voicemails here. Here we go.
What's up, fuckers? It's Walter.
Walter.
So we got questions, and this is my what makes Dave mad this week.
Nope. Sorry, buddy. That's for a different time.
Totally different planet.
It's a different planet now, and you didn't know that, and it's not your fault. And I love you very much. And we have your Batman thing that you gave me, and it's super dope. But we're not gonna.
Different timeline.
What's up, fuckers? It's Walter again.
Walter, you did it again.
I'm gonna calling in to leave a non-aggressive voicemail. I'm gonna preface it like that, but we gotta set something straight here. So, me and the gang.
Yeah.
When I say that me and the gang, and we are hanging out and partying a lot, we all work together.
You're wearing masks?
So we are.
You guys throw up gang signs?
Work in a medical environment.
Yeah.
And so we're all, strict about our
alleged medical environment. No,
protection and our PPE. So we're still all quarantined. None of us really go anywhere unless it's absolutely necessary. And we just hang out here at Big J's house after work type thing. So we're on the up and up, dude. On the up and up. Dylan, don't you worry, dude. I got that shit on lockdown here at work. See, we can't listen to the music too loud, and definitely this fucking podcast is not safe for any work environment, even if it's a bunch of assholes. Anybody fucking listening to this on any sort of loudspeaker, you get fucking arrested at any moment. But so when we start somebody new here, we give them about a week to fucking get comfortable, and then we introduce them to the podcast. We mention it.
Oh,
hey, dude, you should check out this podcast, because we're always laughing together, and they're always like, "What are you guys listening to?"
A bunch of dumb assholes.
None of your fucking business until next week.
Setting the hook.
That's actually a good. That's actually a good name for a whole podcast, Jay.
What?
None of your fucking business till next week as the podcast name. That's pretty good.
So, and then after that, we start bugging them. Dude, you listen to the podcast yet? No, I still haven't checked. Dude, you gotta listen to the podcast. Then we start berating them.
We give away so much free shit, man. Jesus, come on, bro.
And that's what we do to every fucking employee that works here. And we all sync up on Tuesday after the morning sickness is over, because Big J is religious about listening to that.
What's the morning sickness, Dylan? You're the local guy.
Homebird.
98 KUPD.
Okay. I didn't mean to like deem you like the local.
It's a good show.
Okay.
It's a good show.
Y'all drive in the morning while I'm like.
I haven't listened to that show in like a few years. I don't know.
I listen to the podcast, so it's just all that, no terrible music.
Oh, that's nice. You don't have to hear fucking
nothing.
Seether every fucking 25
Not even
minutes.
no opening music, no nothing. It's just straight into the show that they do every morning. Great.
Oh.
Cast of pods. Amazing.
Y'all got $4,000 so I can make this a couple months better?
I wish, buddy.
No.
Okay. Dark! Here's a
Fucking, we all get together. We sync up all of our phones individually. So yeah, don't worry, your numbers are good. And we're
Hold on, wait. Do you guys synchronize? Like, all right, everybody start playing. No.
What do you guys have?
Oh, that's right. I was giving them shit because they were listening together, and I told them to.
That is right, Dylan. Holy shit.
They're not allowed to do that.
Are you guys in each other when you do it?
All I'm saying, man.
pumping them. And we're going to be starting a new guy this week, hopefully. So.
A new what?
With that being said, fuck yeah. Dylan, I was serious. I will make you bread when you guys are all back in the studio together. I will drop you off a couple loaves of bread. And
dude, feed me your loaf.
We need a little less bread now because there's only 3 of us.
And fucking, so that way you guys have Friday night snackies.
Oh, dude, Friday night snackies is a thing.
Fucking, yeah, that's all I got, I think.
I ain't
fuck
even
you guys and bonus.
Fuck. I feel weird saying fuck you guys because I love everybody right now. Except for 2 people. Here's the next one.
Hey, Dave.
Nope. And here's the next one.
Okay, so I just had an amazing spaghetti. So I just had an amazing idea for a bumper sticker that you guys should make.
Oh.
It's like one of those, like, how's my driving, like you see on like a fucking like construction vehicle.
Yeah.
Like, how's my driving, and it's like the number under it.
What that dick
call to make fun of this dude's driving. How's my driving? 480-788-7330.
That's pretty good.
If you do end up doing that,
And then we'll put it on my car because I'm an asshole on the road.
So if you do end up doing that, I don't know, Matt, just buy me a game on Steam. There you go. You can have my joke. Boner.
You know my joke.
You're selling ideas now.
You sold us a bumper sticker idea for a Steam game.
Let me see your fucking.
That's
license.
a cheap price.
Let me see your license, your business license.
We were just championing. Whew, that's hard to say. Championing spaghetti, making good money at the fucking Panda Express. It's $60, dude. What game? Hey, I'll tell you what.
Video games.
Spaghetti. Games are $60. Tell me what game you want in a PM, and I'll just buy it for you right now. With no bumper sticker, fucking dividends. Like, I don't want to do math. Just tell me, and I'll get you.
We do the bumper stickers. If it works out and we start
and
getting calls,
I'm not lying,
then
bitch.
you can receive the game.
Okay. I will give. I give good game.
You can't pay him for a bunk idea. You can't give him a game for a bunk idea. If the bumper sticker doesn't work, he didn't get a fucking game.
Nah.
Bullshit.
Spaghetti fam. If he wants a game, I'll get him a game. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I can say this, because he's fam. You gotta make family work hard for a living.
Well, hey there, fellas. It's Matty J.
Oh, Matty J to the rescue!
On my duties
Thank you.
with what that dick do over the last couple weeks.
Hold on. Here we go.
Duties with what that dick do over the last couple weeks. But I really want to bring you guys some quality content.
Yeah!
I recently spent some time with Adam from Houston, or the Polarizer, as
Are you
like
serious?
to say. And we did a little bit of one-on-one interview as far as what that dick do. I'm going to have some great stories and some great content for you. But I just didn't want to give you subpar. So, next week, expect Adam from Houston. Boners.
Hell
Bro.
Wait, so does that mean he's gonna do what that dick do on Adam, or
Yeah.
they're working together?
I don't. Well, that's a surprise. I think.
It's just Adam stuffing his
There you
fucking
go.
like weed stock dick into his face. Like, what did dick do?
I need more Matty J energy in my voicemails.
You mean our voicemails? Jesus.
Well,
Whoa.
my hour is fucking. It's fucking 1:20 in the morning, and I've heard
Is it really? I don't even know.
fucking all kinds of negativity for 45 minutes.
Well, people need our support, so we hang
it's not
around
that- it's
and
not-
we
it's-
support
it's-
all of our friends.
Yeah.
I get it, but it's wearing me out.
I'll wear you out. Let's human fleshlight
we
Dylan.
will. Let's do it. We'll Chinese finger cuff him.
There we go. Here's the next voicemail. We're almost done, Dylan. We're going to the home stretch.
Hey guys, Adam from Houston here.
Homie!
So the
What's that dick do?
David's a piece of shit. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. Whoa. Later, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I had a hell of a fucking day.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Can Zwick fix his voicemail?
And isn't it bad? By the way, I made a bunch of money because the Dims won the Senate.
Yeah, there we go.
Google just censored everything that he just said.
Because he made a bunch of money off weed while people are in jail for it because he bought stocks. It's
Dude,
what
this guy
happened.
is like a super criminal.
Mm-hmm. He shot people in the top of the head, the back of the head, the front of the head, with all of Dylan's fucking lore.
Gets out of prison and now he's making money off of weed.
Fuck, I didn't even think about that.
God damn it, Adam. I think he said boners, but I
Yeah.
couldn't tell through the fucking.
I love you, buddy.
Use some of that weed money on a phone, brother.
He can't help when Google fucks the scene. I got you.
Dead Helm's a fat racist.
Shit. That's the kind of negativity I need.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Dead Helm's a fat racist.
Oh my god, man. Alright. Last voicemail, Dylan. We fucking did
That
it.
sounded like Spaghetti just unmuted himself. It was
Yeah,
weird.
it was
like he
pretty
came
good.
in all weird. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
That voicemail may be true.
I want to be really mean, then I'm like, nope. Not even to the person everybody thinks. There we go.
Hey you guys, drunken voicemail from Matty J here.
Matty J!
So watching the feed here, and the whole dog dominating, staring you down type thing with the big old eyes.
Yeah.
I have a good story about that.
Oh.
A good friend of mine, who I won't dox, was nailing this chick, and apparently nailing her so hard that he broke one of the legs on the bed. Now, in the commotion of the bed leg breaking, they still keep banging. He looks over, and her Great Dane is sitting there dribbling out just a little bit of cum, showing full red rocket. He like
Is this your speed, Dylan?
It's just taking a turn. I mean, it's more. It's getting back on track of the show.
There you go.
He like is
That's a Crazy
slowly
Cactus Beard
still
Bomb
through the commotion,
flavor.
trying to get his stuff, but looking over at this Great Dane, what's to be said? And in a complete power move, the Great Dane's little bit of cum at the end of his red rocket drips onto the floor, and to what my friend described, he lopped it all up. My friend looks at the girl and goes, "What the fuck?" And she goes, "Yeah, that happens sometimes." Anyway,
What? That happens sometimes.
Yeah, my dog it's cum.
Spaghetti and Chat says Great Dane is the dad now. Wait, hold on.
sometimes. Anyways, boners.
Boners to you, my friend.
Thank you, man.
You did it. We did it.
It's like a dog's like a Roomba for cum.
That's a bad episode. We already picked one. We're not writing that down, Jay. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It's NFHPodcast.com. You get it all. You tell your friends. We're not shilling any more shit. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Dylan was a champion tonight because he's tired and irritated.
I'm just here.
Sorry you had a bad...
I was not irritated.
Dylan.
He's a snappy boy.
Dylan, I'm really sorry about the bad week you had.
I see, and that's the fucking... That's the bullshit right there that I expect.
Did your bad week this week start 2 years ago and you didn't know about it? I'm glad your goof thing came back negative.
I wish it fucking didn't.
You want to cough yourself to sleep in your big pillow?
I would have been much better off not going to work for a couple weeks.
Drown in my own mucus.
We played so much Warzone in your coof time. It was pretty nice.
I know. And now I suck at it because I went back to work.
Did you have a good time tonight, Jay?
Yeah, I did, buddy.
Thanks.
Me too, sometimes.
Fuck you.
It took us a minute, but we got our stride and we did it.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's the three of us now. If you like the other guy and you don't like us anymore, then fuck you. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah.
So, NFHpodcast.com. We're going to get out of here.
Yeah, we got sleepy boys on our hands.
I'm fucking fine for some reason. We got another one from Trevor something. The song Playing Me.
It'd be cool if you just remember his name.
The name is Trevor something. His whole thing. So Dylan, like,
dick move, bro.
His whole marketing thing.
He let us use his song, and you're like, yeah, Trevor something.
He's let us use multiple songs, but like, literally for some reason, like, I'm like, I want to start more music again. I just want to rip him off. Like, oh, just write your song backwards.
That's how I feel about Porches.
Porches?
Yeah.
Like the band is named after like really sick porches.
I'm more of a balcony kind of guy.
She's a dude. I'm gonna rip off all of his music and then put my name on it.
What if I take it one step further inside and I name my band The Veranda? Where you take your shoes off and hang your coat. You know what I'm saying?
The gazebo.
No, but his whole market. Anyway,
the mud room.
I've never heard of a mud room. Is that where you butt fuck?
No, that's where you're supposed to go in. Where you take your galoshes off and everything because they're covered in mud. And you leave your boots and your coats in that room, and then you enter the house.
Separate
little room.
I was gonna airlock him for fun, then I'm too drunk to make it funny, so I just fuck him up and they think I'm mad at him. But, yeah. But anyway, yeah, Trevor something. The whole marketing thing, Dylan, for him is like everything is Trevor something does not exist. So it's pretty
cool.
Yeah, it's prety cool. Yeah. Anyway. The song Playing Me
the song.
by Trevor something. Everybody's going to listen to the song right now, right? Yeah. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Love you. Love you, Dylan. Love you, Jay. We're going to get out of here. Take care of yourselves and each other. We'll see you next week.
Indeed.
Don't be deceitful as fuck for multiple years. Bye.
Hey, and everybody cheer the fuck up.
Yeah. If I could be happy, then...